Okay, so everybody, welcome to the wonderful world of D&D. Uh, so you are all adventurers. Can you introduce yourselves first, so I know who you are? Start from right over here now. Introduce yourself. What is your character? Who are you? What do you look like? What do you smell like?
Okay. Well, I am Anvil. I Warforged Click. I was traveling blacksmith before I committed to Gorm, the father of all blacksmiths, and I traveled the land, helping people and helping fighters fight more evil. I'm encased in all metal plate, and I have a tablet on me with a symbol of God, belt full of smithing tools, a giant hammer in one hand, and another axe in the other.
Okay.
So let's rock.
I am Folina.
Paulina.
I am a dragonborn fighter. I was orphaned at a hatchling until a clan of dragonborn, clan Virs, took me in and raised me as a fighter, but I never really felt like I belonged. And then one day I decided to part from the clan when a group of mercenaries slaughtered a nearby settlement, and my clan didn't want to do anything about it.
Okay.
So now I go on an adventure seeking justice for the defenseless.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Titus. I was orphaned in an orphanage. Yeah, of course.
You were visiting an orphanage, and then your parents got killed.
Yeah. And I lived a boring and empty life until someday this huge army devastated and destroyed my town, and I was left homeless.
Okay.
But a nice man took me in as his own son and raised me like a guru until one day he disappeared. So my dream is to become a great leader someday and to find this man and just find answers.
My name is Hang Antua. I come from the Malay Peninsula. I ran away from my kingdom to search for my loved Princess Ledang Mountain. I am a pahlawan, but you can call me a paladin in English. I'm also a half elf, but people think I'm a human.
Okay. My name is Lunks. I am a half orc fighter. Used to be a sailor. My dad's human. My mom's an orc. My dad's a player. He also has several kids with other races. He does not discriminate at all. He took us up. He's a noble. Raised up in the city. That's why I can talk properly to a half orc. And I am trying to be the best fighter that I can be so that I can win my dad's approval.
Okay. What's your name again?
Lunks.
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 Lunks with an S.
Lunks.
Lunks.
What happened to Grunts?
He's stuck in Baroque.
No, Grunts is another one.
Okay, so all of you have just recently completed a mission. And that mission was to find this stone. Well, it was kind of a gem, a large gem about this size. And you brought it back to the Baron of... what's the place called? The Baron of Telecort's manor, which is kind of like a palace, basically. He's got this small town and this palace that he lives in. And you brought back this gem that he said would power the whole town for the foreseeable future. It would provide electricity, amenities, like turn this town into a city, a utopia of sorts. And you are at his dinner table at this point, celebrating with him. You see him alone. His wife and his children died a few years ago, unfortunately. You see the prince of the land, which is this young boy. His name is Prince Eklund. He's sitting at the table with you guys as well. And a tiefling man dressed in all black with dark glasses sitting there as well. He introduces himself as, "Hello, my name is Ivar. I'm a bookstore owner." He passes you a business card, and it just says bookstore on it. And says, I own many bookstores across all of the cities, elven, human, dwarvish, all of them. And he's sitting there with you, just chatting through the night. There's also a goblin. And the Baron introduces him as the chief engineer.
Does the chief engineer have a name?
This is Dr. Richard. He's my chief engineer. He will be implementing this gem into the power of the city. Essentially.
Do we have any gold?
Yeah. He rewards you 1,000 gold pieces each for your efforts in obtaining this gem.
Rolling.
1,000?
1,000 gold, so 1,005.
And he thanks you for your service, and he says you can stay at the manor for the night. And this manor is more like a castle, right? You have this one main building that you're in right now. It has this huge banquet hall and like a little throne where he sits. It has armory, it has stables, it has servants' quarters. It's huge. And in between, there's two sections. The first section you're in, there's a sweeping courtyard with all these different animals that he's captured over time in cages. He tells you about the time when he was young. He used to be an adventurer. He used to capture and fight these monsters. And he learned so many different tricks, and he decided to settle down and become the Baron of this small town. And you guys are escorted through this courtyard by this servant named Meredith. She's this young, red-headed woman just strolling through. You see...
Putri Gunung Ledang? Is that you?
Probably not.
My eyes deceive me.
And you see all these different creatures inside. You see this one serpentine-like creature with many legs, sparking with electricity at different points. You see a giant squirrel in one of the cages.
This is a very interesting zoo.
It's not really a zoo. It's kind of like it's a zoo.
They all look delicious.
You're not food.
They can.
And she
That's true.
escorts you to the second, smaller guest house, you could say. It's also, below it is also the servants' quarters. So she sends you upstairs to your rooms. It's kind of like one central room with multiple smaller bedrooms. So like an apartment with a shared kitchen and living room. And then she says, I'll be right downstairs if you need anything. Here are your quarters for the night. And she heads downstairs. Are you guys doing anything else for the night before you head to rest for the evening?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm going to do something. I'm going to cast.
Can you speak up a little bit? I can't hear you.
Alright. Where is it?
What else doing anything?
I want to rest.
Okay.
Wait, am I good at acrobatic?
The blacksmith. I'm going to look for the blacksmith in that there.
It is pretty late at this point. You just had dinner, so he's probably down to rest at this point. But you can go search for him if you really want to.
I want to go and talk to this red lady.
Okay.
I will accompany him.
Why?
I don't sleep. Yeah, I don't sleep. I might as well accompany him.
You're a mass of metal and meat.
Protection.
I'll go stealth.
It's
not creepy at all.
Sneak up on me? Like, I wanted to...
I want to creep up and see what he's
I'm
doing.
looking for my love of my life.
Okay.
I go talk to this red lady.
Okay, you go downstairs. It's all like it's a corridor, and then there's just doors and doors of servants' quarters. Which door do you pick?
Door number 7.
Lucky number
roll,
7.
roll a percentile there.
Percentile.
Yeah.
I can see this.
Yeah, you can
55.
see it. 55. Okay. Knocking on the door, you find someone opening it. You see a half-elven gentleman, and behind him, Meredith.
The red lady.
Yes.
Who are you? Elf.
I'm Thomas.
I don't know you.
I work in the stables. This is my wife, Meredith.
Good for you. Now I shall go.
I see you walking back. Any luck?
Why are you here?
Don't sleep. I need to entertain myself.
Yeah, find something else to do.
I inspect the personal zoo.
Okay, you want to head outside and look at this? Go ahead.
Oh, it's
Well,
outside. I thought it was inside.
It's outside. It's in a courtyard.
Oh.
Like, so big castle, courtyard, your quarters.
I want to check out the zoo. What do
Okay,
I-
so you hop outside down the same path that you went through. You pass by many different creatures. Some of them just like cubes of jelly. Okay, one creature in particular is a cube of jelly. You see the serpentine creature with the electricity. You see a giant squirrel in this giant cage. Is there something you're looking for in particular?
No, I'm just checking it out, guys. Don't know what to do. Just finished a quest. About to go to bed. First time in a nice palace.
Anyone else got anything they want to do? Achieve before they head to rest?
I shall read a book.
You can certainly try.
Do I need to do anything with reading a book?
What's your intelligence score?
Where is that?
+2.
Plus 2, you're fine. You can read.
I spend the night sharpening my battle axe.
I want to talk to the Ivan,
Ivar?
and I want to know more about the city and especially like if there's an orphanage.
Make an investigation check to see if you can ask around and look for him properly.
9 plus
6. That's a 6.
Oh, 6 plus 1, 7.
7. Asking around, you see that there are a few guards patrolling in the night. They don't know who you're talking about. They're like, who? You describe him, they're like, we're not sure who that is, sorry.
Okay.
Is there a street I can go to or somewhere? Because I'm a paladin. I have lay on hands.
Okay.
I can open a street clinic. To
Yeah, I
get.
can do that too.
So you want
Yeah, you do your own thing.
to open a midnight street clinic.
Yes.
Alright, you want to head out of the manor and into the town.
I will choose their company because I don't know, I'm a cleric as well. I mean, he's healing
Fine.
people. I might as well heal people.
Fine. Yes. Okay. For money, of course. It's not for free.
I hear this plan and I join them.
Yes.
We're opening a business.
Three of us go to the street to
Very
open a
clingy.
street clinic.
Okay, you open up a street clinic. Make an investigation check again, or investigation. Just him, he's leading it.
Investigation check. 17 plus what is this?
Should be
17.
17. Okay. So you head out. You find. Okay, what type of street are you looking for? Are you looking for like a shady street or like a main street?
Sure, let's go for a shady street.
Okay, you find one of the shadier streets in this very affluent town of Tilburg. And you see some like beggars that are sitting and sleeping, and some are just waiting for handouts. And what are you doing?
I pacified those.
Okay, that's fine.
We're looking for gold, not giving away. But it's your money.
What business is?
I try to heal one of them, so people can see I am opening a business.
Okay, so
Lay on hands.
you just go up to one of them and
See the most.
We're gonna look for a sickly person.
okay,
Yeah,
a sickly
I'll
looking
look for a one that needs some healing.
Okay.
I'm looking to do
Roll a perception check. You're
Perception
eyeing
check.
them one by one.
Perception 11.
11. You find someone who looks like he has a broken arm. He's kind of nursing it, but has it in a splint, but not properly wrapped or anything.
Okay.
You know that just by looking at it.
Aha! I can help you, man. Young. I don't know. You look young. So I try to
Yeah,
help him.
he is a young man, like late teens, looking like.
I can fix your arm if you let me.
Stay away from me.
No. Trust me. I just
That's
helped
what
the
the last
Baron.
one said.
Don't worry, dear boy. We are
What do you mean last one? What happened?
Nothing, and he starts running away. He starts sprinting off.
Oh wait, I don't have that.
Anybody needs help? For free. First one to come here is for free.
I make an investigation to find a secret.
Go ahead.
5.
5?
5.
All right, you don't know this town. You kind of get lost a little bit.
Are we still with him?
He wandered off.
Yeah, alright. So like, who needs some healing?
Trust him. I've seen him do it.
Make a persuasion check.
Aha. 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. You see this one older woman. She says, "I've got this rash on my hand. Can you?"
Yes. I can heal poison stuff. I touch it. And Jumpiko! And I try to heal him. Or her. Yeah.
Lay on hands.
Yeah. With my hands. Because
Lay on hands, yeah.
I can cure poison.
Yeah, but if you use all of them.
One. I just
1 point of lay on hands. Okay.
Yeah.
So you watch as the rash kind of disappears and fades, and she says, "Oh, thank you. This guy's legit."
I told you. I'm not lying.
And then a line starts forming one by one, and you see at the edge of the line, the last person in the line is the guy with the broken arm.
Oh, now you believe.
Where am I?
It's not.
Make another investigation check to see if you can find
How
your
much are we
back.
charging? A good man.
We can charge them 1 silver each heal.
I don't think the street has silver. You get all these
The
together.
lowest is copper. The lowest is copper.
Go for fine. 10 coppers each.
10 coppers each. Then do the 10 coppers each.
Make an intimidation check. You can use your strength modifier instead of your charisma.
Strength modifier. Yeah. Oh,
19.
19.
19. Okay. You see some of them like you can see one of them was planning to like, okay, healing's done, but then he sees you and he's like, okay. Passes you the 10 coppers.
Good job. I didn't chop off your other hand.
Okay, I have 23 more healing points that I can use.
I don't think it's a good idea.
So I need to sleep. I can do 3 more.
Yeah, see more.
We're
Okay.
just chilling in the castle, by the way.
Yep.
So
You do 3 more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
And
in the
then-
Christmas
And then
do I get the money?
Huh?
Do I get the money?
Yeah, you do get the money.
Yes.
What are you talking about? Let's do the math. Let me do the math.
40 coppers.
I'm already.
We have 40 coppers, which is nothing compared to 1,000 gold each.
Me and him explore the castle since we're still in it.
Okay, sure.
We're done. We're done with this thing.
Are you looking for anything in particular, or are you just
No, we're just
scrolling
exploring
through the
because
halls?
we're bored.
Okay, you see a lot of paintings
We're
of
done.
the wife's late baron and his the baron's late wife and child. Like you see like the paintings of this little boy and his mother. You see paintings of them together, all in like different shapes and forms, all in like different clothes and different forms. He had their death really affected him. You can tell by the amount of paintings available to be looked at.
Can I explore some more?
I'm gonna make another investigation to find my way back to the castle.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay, no problem. You see the castle. You look up. You see the castle, and you start sprinting towards it.
How did I find myself here?
I should have looked up.
No, because it is quite a larger building than the rest of the buildings in the town. So,
I go back to the room. I can see them.
Yep. No.
I make an investigation.
While you are exploring, you find yourselves in a library of sorts.
Oh, library.
And sitting by a fireplace, you see Prince Eklund, the younger prince that you saw earlier, and Ivar himself, the tiefling man you saw earlier.
Ivar. Oh, I thought his name was Ivan.
Ivar.
No wonder.
9.
Let's ask them how are they.
bookstore
Do they
owner.
need company?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you ask that question? Okay.
Greetings, my prince. Is
He
he reading a
looks
book?
up from his little book. Hi.
Is he reading a book?
Yeah, he's got this little book. You
What
can
do
see
you-
it's got like it's a prayer book from the Platinum Dragon Bahamut. Yeah,
Greetings, my prince. What are you reading?
just a little prayer book. My dad gave this to me. He said if I keep reading, someday I can be as strong as him.
That is very wise of him.
And then you see Ivar like lazily like look up. He adjusts his glasses. Aren't adventurers supposed to be asleep by this point? It's a bit late, isn't it?
We are still.
We are.
You're bored. I can tell.
You know what?
You're bored. I can tell.
Can you suggest us what to do, old man?
This is a new city.
I think you should sleep. And the many things will happen after.
I rolled an 18 on my investigation.
You do find them. They're in mid-conversation with Ivar at this point.
You know how hard it was to find a sick house in this city. I'm like, oh, hello, prince. You reading?
Okay. Ivar.
Yes.
Okay, Ivar. I will go to sleep soon.
He
But
passes you a business card. On it says
Another one.
bookstore.
another one.
He says, I'm open in 17 different cities across the world.
Thank you.
Not this one.
Let's explore
I
that
just came to accompany the
someday.
prince.
Thank you. But before I head back to my chambers, I'd like to ask: is there an orphanage in this town?
No, okay. This town is kind of messed up. They send the orphans to the cheaper places. Like you know those homeless people in the streets. They're there for show, so the rich people can give them money. Yeah.
So no orphanage.
No, look, this is one of the nicest towns you'll go to, for sure.
I understand.
We'll explore an orphanage in the next city.
I understand, and I go back to my chambers.
Both are friends.
What is your role to Prince Eklund?
My role to Prince Eklund?
Yes.
I don't know. I just sit here and watch him.
He's a watcher.
I'm a bookstore owner, and this is a prince. You know, it's kind of a weird situation, but it's not weird in that way. Okay? Don't get any ideas, Metal Man.
I do. Upon hearing this, I do an insight check. Are you telling me?
Yeah. Is it weird that
18.
18.
18.
You
18 plus 2, 20. That's a 20.
20. He's hard to read, but you get the sense that his intentions are pure.
I go
Not
back to
weird
my.
in that way, don't worry. I'm just here, he wants to visit his town. You know, the goblin is his friend or something.
I believe that, you know what, I'll go back to sleep.
I'll follow you and head back to my chambers too.
I'm done for the day.
I just need to ask Ivar, who is Prince
you want to go to the tavern?
I'm afraid I'm not
He is the king of he's the king of the human kingdoms. He has ruled here for 200 years. Yes.
I appreciate for the information.
What are you guys doing?
We passed by a tavern.
We want to spend our 40 coppers.
Okay.
For a glass of water.
We'll see. It is an expensive tavern. We will see.
You see, you enter the tavern, you see a troupe of bards playing music.
Oh, my
flutes,
favorite.
lutes. All kinds.
Do you know Piramli? Yeah.
You can hear them from the castle.
Nice. I look for someone beautiful. To maybe she's my Princess Ledang Mountain.
Make a perception check real quick. As you
Perception.
enter the tavern, you're looking around.
Perception check. 16.
16.
Yeah.
You see, there's not that many beauties out late on a weeknight.
Beauty's gone. Stuff to do in the morning. You know that,
But
right?
the bar maiden, the one at the helm of the bar, kind of rough looking, but in the right light, she's alright.
Yeah. Boy. At a certain angle, that one is surely like a 6.
If I close my eyes one side, she's an 8. This is my bad eye.
And with more ales in you, she'll straight up.
Maybe a 10.
Let's do this.
I go talk to her.
Okay.
I egg him on.
I talk to her. Is your name Ida?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, are you sure? Because Ida jatuh cinta.
Not understand.
Are you looking for a drink or something else?
Sure, let's buy a drink from you.
That'll be 2 silvers.
Fine, I pay 2 silvers.
That's 20 coppers.
Okay, yeah. 20 coppers. Yeah, we have 20 coppers. Huh? Yeah, I'll get him one too.
Yeah.
Okay, he passes you 2 steins of ale. And she says, I haven't seen you around these parts. Are you new to town?
Yes,
Passing by.
we are the heroes of the Baron.
Ah, you know the Baron, he hasn't been the same since his wife and his son died.
I know.
How is he different nowadays?
I mean, he used to be all about the town, but I haven't seen him come out of his castle since.
Are you married?
At this point, I run an investigation to find these leads.
Oh, you come back out?
No, I'm gonna look for you guys since you guys are still out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
15.
What's the question? Sorry.
Are you married?
Good. This time, check.
Divorced, but, still looking here and there.
Acceptable.
What else do we see in the town?
Not much. It's kind of the run-of-the-mill tavern.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like other people.
Yeah, other people chitting, chatting. You see much older gentlemen with younger women. You get this sense that this is a place where people meet their mistresses.
No, I'm looking for true love.
Yeah, but on the way you need to find one night love.
What do you think? Am I good enough for you?
In the right light.
Close one eye.
Closer to the candle.
Meet me tomorrow. It's my day off.
I got it.
You got a date.
Who's your boy? Yes. Okay, I'll meet you tomorrow. Finish. Sorry. Okay. I don't know what.
Head back.
Head back.
We head back.
Do I run into them or do I run?
What'd you roll? 15. You do run into them on their way back.
We're going back.
What's the point of me looking for you guys?
I don't know.
Go back.
Are you guys drunk?
No, this is one cup.
I mean,
Make a Constitution saving throw.
1.
No wonder.
You are plastered.
22.
You're fine. The guy is drunk.
I lift this guy off my back. I have to carry him back. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. It's time to sleep.
And then the whole time he's singing.
Putri Gunung Ledang.
You got a date tomorrow, buddy. You need to sleep.
He has a date tomorrow?
He has a date tomorrow.
Ah, lucky you, man.
Yeah.
It's not Putri Gunung
But
Ledang.
aren't you looking for love?
A 6. Just 6.
This is for practice.
At best. But with makeup, maybe 5.
We don't need any of this because we're already
So,
in that chamber.
you guys lay to rest for the night.
Yeah.
What are you doing while everybody's trying to fall asleep?
I go into senses. It's basically
Why is he not?
Okay, it's like meditation. Okay, so you guys head to rest for the night, and you fall into a deep slumber.
Yeah, that's good because I just used 5 points of laying
And you're
hands.
drunk.
Are any of you elves? No?
I'm half elf.
Half elf? Okay, no, you guys just fall asleep just fine. You fall asleep as well.
Is that possible? Because I'm not allowed to sleep.
That's magic of sleep.
Oh, if I get knocked out, sure.
No. If you want to sleep, you can sleep.
No, I'm a warford. He doesn't need to. I don't need to sleep, but I can stay in a meditative trance for 6 hours while looking and hearing normal.
Okay.
Okay. But anyway, you do still fall asleep.
Fair enough.
You awake and you don't know how much time has passed.
Putri Gunung Ledang.
It seems like, next morning, just fine. You hear the birds chirping in the air. You hear the serpent roaring in the courtyard.
Seems like a normal day, but I feel ominous. Something's a little off.
A headache.
Indeed, I agree.
Your headache isn't there
Oh,
somehow.
It's gone.
it's gone. Man, I feel young.
How was your date?
That's supposed to be tonight.
And what are we waiting for? Oh wait, it's only day.
Yeah. Chill. It's my day. I'm supposed to be excited.
No, we're gonna be in the tavern itself.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get something.
With the newspaper.
Oh yeah, is this morning?
Hello.
It's light out.
Sway and I will go find
No,
something.
I'm not saying I'm Folina.
Right. Polina and Titus shall find breakfast in the town.
So, you all gather in the central. Sorry, I forgot the word. Central living room of this room that you've been given, and you hear this loud banging on the main door. Like,
Who
I
goes
head
there?
over to open.
okay.
Who goes there?
My hammer out. Just in case.
Okay, as you sneak the door open, spilling in are these humanoid forms one by one.
Guess this is
Roll
our
initiative.
breakfast.
Oh, initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Roll D20.
20-sided dice.
D plus initiative.
What initiative?
What's initiative?
Yeah. So you roll first. So you got an 18. He's got a 20. You got a
Your
20.
first initiative roll.
You got a 20.
22. 20.
25 to 20.
20.
8.
20.
20.
20.
17.
Pass.
Yeah. Nice one.
What do I get?
You get to go first.
Initiative is before any battle or something. So the higher you are, you go first in the battle.
Your turn. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. What do I do?
No, yes, this is for him to know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just tell him.
After 20 is
17. What did you get?
14.
Folina. Go fight next. So it's a bunch of humanoids, right?
Bunch of humanoid.
yeah, it's zombies.
Zombies!
Oh yes!
Haha, I have undead stuff.
Next, who's next? After Lunks?
14.
Yep. Polina, Lunks,
What do you roll? Oh, 8.
8.
Pang.
Hang Antua. Hang Antua.
Okay, so we're in battle now. What you want to do is like you have two. Okay, what's your weapons? Okay, you have a long sword, you have a crossbow. So you can choose between your long sword and your crossbow to attack them.
Okay, so
Yeah.
up first is the zombie horde.
Okay.
Zombie
horde? Zombie horde.
Alright.
Yeah.
What?
They're
I'm
all-
up front.
yes, you are up front.
Yeah, because he opened the door.
And I don't have my shield. I don't have my shield.
I assume you're armed.
Yes!
So they're gonna make 3 attacks towards you.
Okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
18.
That misses. That misses. Okay. 3
So when
misses
they
towards
attack you,
you.
with
With your shield, okay, they're swiping and biting towards you, but nothing can penetrate their
let's say
defense.
if your I can
Titus, it is your turn.
You have to either use a longsword or a crossbow.
Okay.
You should go to him. Because you have
Okay. I will go near
Lungs.
You
Lungs.
Lungs.
and fight with him.
Fight
My
with him.
longsword.
Okay. Start swinging. How many attacks are you doing?
You get 2 attacks.
I get 2 attacks. So
Roll.
roll to it.
It's okay. Roll your next attack.
Next attack.
13.
Plus 6. So
Plus
19.
That definitely hits. Roll your damage.
Damage is
1d8.
D8. So a D8 is this one.
Okay.
Wait, no. Sorry, that's a D12. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is a D8. Sorry.
3
Plus 3.
3, so 6.
6 points of slashing damage as you slash down with zombies. Part of this large horde that is trying to come into your room. You slash one of them down. There's still a lot of them left. It's a lot. Just spilling in.
No, we gotta do something, guys. Anybody
Is there
has
a window?
Jump a window.
Well, I think it's our best. Which floor are we on?
I have channel David.
I think it's the ground floor.
Huh?
You're on the third floor.
Third floor.
Okay.
Who's next?
Next is Paulina.
Olina, where am I?
You're in the room. You can
In the middle.
them if you wish.
Me and Zainal are fighting them.
Yep.
Okay.
We're up front.
Me and Lunks.
Okay. So I head over closer towards the horde, closer to them. And then I also slash with my longsword.
Okay, go ahead.
I get 2 attacks too. I get a 1.
Oh wow!
I get a 1. And a 3. Nice.
What's the total plus your modifiers?
Plus-
The 3 plus your modifiers.
Plus modifier.
4 and a 6.
Yeah.
What's the total?
4 plus 3. So it's a 6. Total
To 6? Okay, that still misses.
I miss.
It still misses. You try to, slash your sword through the zombies, but they keep moving and it's hard to even hit one at this point.
Drats, these zombies are very fast.
Lunks, it is your
Lungs. I
turn.
swing with my battle axe. I got 2.
2 slashes, okay.
One is 19, 26, and 18. 35.
That both definitely hit.
Both hit.
Roll damage.
6, 11, and 10.
10, okay, with that, you slice off like swathes of heads of zombies, like just slashing through and through.
Can we still see a lot of them?
You're noticeably thinning the number of
Alright.
zombies.
You are strong, Lunks. I admire your strength.
Well done.
Your patience.
That the end of your turn? Ang Antua?
Should I make them run away? Go. But I can only use this one time.
It's up to you.
I will not use my channel divinity. I will attack with my flail.
Okay,
I will go towards my friends at the door and attack with my flail.
okay.
6 plus 5, 11.
11, that still hits.
1d8. 3 damage.
3 damage, okay. Sorry. You swing your flail around, and you hit the head of one zombie in particular, Meredith.
Are you okay?
She's married, it's fine.
You smash that head in. And is that the end of your turn?
Am I close with any zombies at this point?
They're like a horde approaching inside you.
Can I move back?
Yes, you
I
can.
move back a bit.
Okay, taking an attack of opportunity towards you.
No, no, it's okay, it's okay.
That is a 19 to hit.
Yes, you hit.
That hits, okay.
I know, that's why I asked, can I move away?
He said,
That is 9 points of slashing damage as one of them claws towards you.
9?
Yes.
9. Okay. 9 points.
bro. Playing like a noob here.
I thought I could move.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Anvil, it is your turn.
I'm going to attempt to run up to the door and try to close it, or like tunnel them.
Okay. Make a strength check.
13.
13? 13. You go up to the door, try to keep it pushed closed, but there's just too many of them holding at the door.
There's too many of them. Oh, we could have told you that. Right here.
Is that the end of your turn? You still have your bonus action.
No, I don't have anything.
Okay. That is a zombie horde. They are surrounding you at this point.
In that room.
They are in the room. All of you are engaged in combat. They're going to take 2 attacks at each of you.
Anybody has a plan of attack?
I have one.
Well,
I have
those who
no
are in
idea
range
if
of
it'll
combat,
work.
the 3 of you. Those who are in range of combat, which are the 3 of you, right?
Yes, I'm gonna try disoriented.
No, I have
Who's the attack first?
divine divinity. Get rid of all
That
undead.
is a 23 to
Kill
hit.
all of them.
I can't
They
hear
run
you.
away.
23 to hit.
Let's destroy them.
Huh?
Let's destroy them.
Hey, what's your AC?
My AC? 18.
18 that levelly hits, and an 18 to hit.
Are you hurt?
Protection. That's a reaction, right?
Yeah.
What does that do?
You
It's 5
disadvantage.
AC. Hey, wait, yeah. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage you.
Roll twice, take the lower.
Okay, so that's still a 22 to hit, and the other one doesn't hit. One of them hits, one of them doesn't hit.
Okay.
Okay.
So he protected.
6 points of slashing damage, his claws towards you, 2 attacks towards you.
Protect.
14 to hit. 14?
No,
Miss.
AC.
14.
Miss.
What's your AC? Miss?
15.
Okay. Both claw and bite miss you completely. And then for you, Lunks, one of them hits. That is 8 points of slashing damage. He slashes into your bear.
No one's gonna protect me.
Wait,
Wait.
I protect him. Is it too late?
Sure, you can do that. Go ahead.
I
Protection.
protect him. I have protection.
Yep, both miss.
I got you, lunks.
And I fist bump very quickly.
Okay, now, Titus, it is your turn.
Oh man. Guys, what do we do?
Just hit him.
Just keep smashing.
We're surrounded.
You know what? I'm gonna move back.
No,
We're surrounded. We're surrounded. We're surrounded.
Remember, if you
Just
move away
slash
from
them, man. Just slash him. Slash him.
they can attack
Keep
you.
fighting. Keep
Just slash
fighting.
him. Keep fighting.
Okay, team fight. Keep fighting. I'll use my longsword.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
7
7.
plus 6.
11.
11. No, 13.
13, that hits.
Okay, and then you take this. 6.
Plus 3.
9.
9, okay, with that, you slash 2 of them down again. The crowd visibly thinning down a little bit.
Keep fighting. That's what we're doing. Leave the door alone.
Okay, at the end of the turn?
Yes.
Okay, Felina,
Okay, question.
yes?
My hit point maximum is still at level 1. I forgot to put it to level 5.
Okay.
How do I do that?
You're 44.
44.
Yep.
Okay. Minus 6.
Hide it.
I also take a swing at them. Fire breath. Longsword. 4 plus 6.
That,
4 plus 5, 9.
that hits.
Hits! Yes! 8 die. 6 plus 3, 9.
9? Okay, 9 points of damage, you slash another few down.
Ha! Take
Again,
that!
the crowd visibly thinning. You see they're trying to retreat at this point, going towards the door.
Am I still closing my door?
Where are they coming from?
End of your turn?
From the door.
Can I do a bonus action to try to block them?
Block them how? Depends on what you want to do.
I can't hear you.
Block them how? Depends on what you want to do.
Try to block the escape route.
Yeah,
How?
Are you cutting them off?
Yeah,
You can use your movement to get in the way
Yeah.
in the doorway. Sure, go on.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
I do that. I try to block them.
Okay.
I swing with my battle axe twice. 14 and 18. So 25 and 22.
Definitely hits. Go ahead. Swing, swing.
10 and 8. 18.
18. Okay. With that, at this point, you are surrounding them.
Guys! We're doing it! Guys! I move towards the door as well.
Okay, towards the door, closing off the door. Hung Antwa, it's your turn.
I hit them with my flail.
Hit him with your flail.
I miss.
Miss.
2 plus 5, 7.
Okay, that misses.
That misses.
Still-
That was just a swing.
You know, the thought of killing Meredith.
Yeah. Got me like, oh, I lost my concentration.
Anvil.
I'm going to attempt to push the door closed to completely cut them off.
Okay, make another strength check.
This is to
your initiative.
to see if you can.
12?
And this one?
No,
Okay.
still not going this way.
Yeah, so one.
I mean, at this point, Felina is in the doorway, so if you close the door, you'll close her outside.
Whatever the
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's
Shoot. Yep, no bonus action.
Okay, so the zombie horde is thinned out. There are only 3 of them left at this point. And they're flailing and screaming, like just these inhuman sounds slashing towards anyone and everyone, especially you that's blocking their escape route. So all 3 are going to make 2 attacks towards you.
2 attacks towards me.
All 3 of them, so 6 attacks against you.
Alright.
Those are miss.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
18.
That's a hit, that's a hit.
Protect.
I'm gonna have to roll even more.
Can I protect as well?
Yeah.
All 4 of us have protection.
Yeah. We have shield. All of us have shield.
We're all gonna protect.
Yeah!
Wait, let's hear.
Okay, with everyone,
Yeah, we're everywhere.
none of them hit.
Yeah!
With every slash and claw and bite, nothing seems to hit.
That's why you can't touch me!
Titus, it is your turn.
Yeah.
16.
Plus 6, 22.
Do I roll another one?
Twice.
He wants to attack twice.
Yeah.
One.
1 again.
Okay. Roll damage for the first one.
6 plus
3.
9. 7.
7.
10.
10 points. Okay, so you slash 2 of them down, but as you're swinging your sword, you drop it.
Drop your sword.
I feel like you dropped your longsword. Now you don't have your longsword. Next
Okay.
action you can pick it up.
Okay. Felina, it is your turn.
Okay, I attack the remaining horde twice.
Okay, there's 1 left at this point.
12 plus 2, 14. 14 and 4. 1 hit, 1 miss.
1, yeah.
8 plus 3. 11.
11. Okay, with that, that's the final hit on the last zombie remaining.
Yes!
You are in a pile of bodies at this point, covered in gore from the zombies.
I grab Meredith's head. I'm like, is this the girl?
Yep.
It's smashed in and caved in, and
Oh,
How can you
you
tell?
can see the bullets from the flail.
I
It's a
move
red
my
hair.
flail
Yeah,
close.
Only one red-headed.
I investigate I investigate the pile of corpse.
Okay, what are you looking for in particular?
The source of what happened. I'm trying to find out what happened. 18 plus 2.
I look into the corridor to see if there's anything.
Okay, make a perception check real quick.
1.
1. You look outside and you see the hallway. Nothing interesting, really?
I rolled an 18. Is it
you're
plus
not wearing
investigation?
Yeah, and your
Investigation.
proficiency.
19.
19, okay. You search through the corpses and you notice one of them is glowing this slight purple, and you grab onto it and you find, similar to the gem that you got for the Baron, but much smaller, as if a piece of it was chipped off.
It appears to be the work of necromancy.
I lay on hands on myself.
Okay.
A 9 hit.
I do an arcana check on the
Okay, sure.
2.
I look for gold amongst the zombies.
Okay, go ahead.
16.
16. Okay. You notice that these people were in different forms of dress and under. Some of them are completely naked. Some of them are, in full clothing attire. Some of them are nobles. In one of the nobles' pouches, you find about 100 gold pieces. You find a silver piece here. a copper piece there. You have about 120 gold pieces from your exploits of searching the corpses.
Can I search for anything valuable that I can use?
I don't know.
What in particular?
Oh, don't forget to pick up your sword.
Potions,
I will pick up my
weapons.
sword.
Weapons? Go ahead, roll investigation check.
I roll perception for the corridor.
14 plus 1, 15.
Looking around, there aren't any weapons in particular, but on one of the nobles you do find a healing potion.
One healing potion.
14 for perception.
What are you looking for?
Anything odd, any magical
You did it.
anything that looks
You didn't get
I got
anything because we kept protecting you.
Not necessarily probably find anything, but
Alright.
Is there
Wait, are we
anything
done?
We need
in
to
the-
find the prince.
We need more healing potions.
I got one healing potion.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's like she said everything. Found one.
We both just searched the bodies.
We can search the alchemy room. There's plenty of potions down there.
We try and find the alchemy room
Of the palace.
of the palace
Slash Baron's mansion.
and try and find healing potions.
Are we splitting them?
No, let's go all the same way. Let's all go the same way.
I investigate the corridor to find out where did the horde exactly come
sure.
Come here, Luke.
Sure, make an investigation check.
from. 13 plus 1, 14.
14, okay. You can see that they came from multiple directions. It's as if they sensed a life force and came towards.
Wonder why we're not affected.
Guys, I think these things knew that we were here.
I know, but if they were turned overnight and then we were not affected at all, like we woke up.
We did leave in the middle of the night. Most of us left our rooms.
What if there are more in the town?
There is expected to be more.
For now, we should search up our healing potions. Stock
wait.
up.
I have divine sense.
Okay.
Can you sense something evil?
Divine sense. Hit me with it. What is it?
Divine sense. I sense celestial fiend undead within 60 feet
Anywhere
until
nearby.
then.
Oh, within 60 feet?
Yeah, 60 feet.
60 feet of you, you sense a few downwards.
There is more of these zombies.
No. You sense the energy around you
Yeah.
from the undead. It's quite a heavy essence, but then downwards it's not as heavy. So there's a few, not as much as there were up here.
There's nothing upstairs.
Upstairs? No, there's nothing upstairs. It's a roof.
Oh, we're at the top floor.
It's the top floor.
We should
This
move
floor
downwards.
is fine.
Okay,
Downwards there's more.
let's find the alchemy room. Stock up.
Let's see what rooms we have in this floor first.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
What
What room? Yeah, there's a few more doors.
There are 3 more rooms, and you go through them, and they are similar to the rooms that you are in.
Okay.
Yeah,
These are
What do you find
chambers.
inside?
This is like the guest house, basically.
Let's
What do you find in the first?
Huh?
What do we find in the first?
In the first room, you find essentially the same thing as you had. There was food prepared for you on the dining table, but on this one, it's more plain. The sheets aren't put on. You find the same is the true for the next few rooms that you enter.
any healing potions while we're
I got
Unfortunately,
no healing potions.
Is there an alchemy room?
You don't
Yeah,
have-
we go down to level 2.
Okay, on the second level, that's where you find the servants' quarters. You find the doors, You find that the doors are broken in, you find the furniture is broken, you find signs of a struggle happening in every single room that you pass by.
This wasn't mass. This was all single-handed.
They got everyone.
I'll investigate one of the rooms to find clues.
Clues.
This one.
Okay, make an investigation.
13 plus 2, 15.
15. What are you looking for in particular? What are you trying to investigate?
Any
How they turn?
what?
How they turn?
Any document?
Documents?
I don't know. Like,
No, like you check to see how they got turned. If it's like natural or magical.
do they have any markings on the wall or anything?
I mean, sure, there are markings everywhere. You see claw marks, you see like bite marks on the furniture, you see broken pieces of like chair legs and table legs and like whatever anyone
Anything,
can use.
anything that doesn't belong in the castle. Anything that doesn't belong in the castle.
That's
Can I, since I'm like the paladin undead is kind of like my.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I
Yes,
use my
yes, yes.
history check
Oh yeah.
to see if I
Have come across.
come across this in my previous
Okay, sure. Make a history check.
8?
Hey, can I do the same?
Yes, you can do the same.
8.
You can't recall
I don't know.
zombies in particular, not your thing. Other undead, sure. It's not zombies.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Okay, so 20. You know that there are some magical items that can transform dead things into undead things, and it's a basic form of necromancy. It requires an energy source, like the gem that was found earlier.
So the gem was necromancy.
The crystal was used to fuel necromancy.
Who did we give the crystal to again?
We gave it to the Baron.
Has the
Head
Baron
down to
used
the
us?
Baron. No, potions first. Potions first. Fuck your potions. Let's go down. I head down to level 1. What? I'm one single cleric. I
He's a
can't
paladin.
Can I tell them about the barmaid that told us? Oh, the barmaid.
The Baron has never been the same.
Baron has changed these past few moons. He used to love the people now.
He's trying to bring his dead wife back. Kids,
Yes.
whoever he loves.
His wife died, and I think he wants to bring them back to life.
I am furious. I want
We're making
justice.
a lot of assumptions. I think we should go and head down, talk to the Baron if he's still alive.
I agree with Lungs.
Well,
Same,
let's go
but
find.
I am
Well,
furious.
let's go find potions first. I nodded to him and I rushed downstairs.
Okay, you find potion.
Who is this? Fine, you go. Who's with me?
I think I'm going there.
We're all going.
Fighters unite!
We all have protection.
Yes,
So
I
we're-
have a lot of protection.
I, without a choice, follow them anyway.
Okay, so you head downstairs. This is the kitchen area. It leads. Kitchen area. There's food. There's also signs of more struggle, more claw marks, and you see in like the cold storage room, you hear more scratching and banging on the wall.
So how do we want
As
to do
if
this?
someone or
we
something
might-
is
We
trapped.
let him, man. Like,
No.
we just keep him with it.
Wait. There's a risk that if we let them go, they might come back to bite us in the ass. Plus, I got 1 healing potions from the first horde. We might as well check what they have. What do you guys think?
We're good to fight. I would love to fight. To fight!
I guess we're fighting.
We are.
Sorry.
Can I do a perception check to see? Maybe hear how many of them.
Okay, make a perception check.
5 again.
Oh, yo.
5?
5.
You can't really tell. You hear the scratching and banging. You
wait,
can tell it's
rolling.
not as loud as it was earlier.
I think it's one of them only.
There's only one inside. I feel there's probably one, and he's very weak. Let's do it. Yo, why don't you guys form a shield wall then?
Yeah.
Me,
4 of us have shields, so we are in front.
all 4 of us are.
Okay,
front.
who's opening the cold storage
I
door?
open it.
Okay,
We stand at the ready.
It's a pull or push.
it's a pull.
Okay, I'll pull the door. You're the back. You're
You're the back.
Cleric, go back.
Then let the
Okay, so you
fires do
swing the
this.
door open, and you see this child that is zombified, crawling towards you.
Do we know this child? Ah, cool.
It's
It's
not
not
the
the
prince.
prince.
I kill him.
Simply, easily with your flail, smack the head off the undead child.
I search the body to try to find who is this child.
Okay, go ahead.
18.
18. You search through the body. There's not really that much on the child. You see like a little toy in his pocket, like these little paper little animals that she made.
Origami.
Yeah, origami animals. Other than that, you can tell she's the child of one of the servants.
Why would he be in the storage room?
He probably hid. Oh, because she was trying to run away.
But she turned anyways.
Wait, I search the body to see any markings of bites or scratches.
Keep that
Make
origami
a-
paper.
This is gonna be my inspiration.
Make a
for
medicine
vengeance.
check.
Medicine check.
10.
10. Looks like a normal child. You see a few bumps and scrapes from playing. No, nothing in particular. What's that?
So what this tells me is that she was not infected by bites or scratches.
Which means it's magic necromancy.
It's pure magic. Pure magic.
To those
Yes.
that die.
So I still want to know why we're not infected.
You. What are your passive perceptions, everybody?
13.
10.
What's my passive?
10 plus perception.
10 plus wisdom. 10. 10 plus wisdom. 10 plus wisdom.
10 plus wisdom. Where's wisdom? 10.
I have 13. 12.
Okay, so from the smell of the kitchen, you can tell that most of the food inside has gone bad.
I tried to get whatever is good for a ration or maybe
There
something.
are a few dried meats that are fine, but anything fresh like vegetables, breads, gone bad.
How long have we been sleeping?
How long we been sleeping?
Yo, that's a good question.
It's not really a check for that, is there?
Okay, how long supposedly we've been resting?
Is there a newspaper?
Make
Is there a
it-
calendar that we
Make an investigation check. Go ahead.
Your date?
Intelligence check.
Oh,
Intelligence.
7.
7. You're not completely sure.
Can I check what day is it today and how long we've been sleeping?
Make an intelligence check. Go ahead.
Come on, don't roll a 5. 15.
Yes.
15.
There's a 5 in there though.
Okay, so you think about it. You're not completely sure, but from the state of the food, it has to have been more than 1 week.
One month.
My beard has grown a bit. I think we've been sleeping for 1 week.
I am feeling your beard.
Your beard has not
see.
grown. You
That is
have
what
not
we-
changed.
Oh, I mean, I don't have any beard.
It's been a week?
A week or more.
Is there a window nearby?
More? No, this is almost like a subterranean level, so.
I can't remember if any tales in the past have had something similar happen.
Make a history check.
History. Damn it, 7, 8. 8. I don't recall in my history.
Oh. I looked through the locker that the kid was in.
It's like a cold storage of food, so there's the fresh meats which have gone bad, maggoty, disgusting. Other than that, you see the child had a doll with her inside. It was completely
I
bad.
keep the origami.
Let's find the Baron, quickly.
We find the Baron. We
Wait,
head to.
I want to know, are there any other rooms in this area, general area?
There's a kitchen, there's a toilet. Other than that, not really.
Let's go.
Find the Baron.
Let's find the Baron. I am furious.
Let's keep running through the room.
Okay. So you guys head out towards the courtyard area, I assume.
Yeah. Oh, there's animals. There's gonna be a zombie animals.
Is there a way to go and not go through the zoo?
We will find a way to do that.
Okay, so
Yeah. We hear him going like, guys, there might be zombie animals.
okay, so as you approach, you see up in the distance this kind of circular form with one central eye and multiple eye stalks.
I stop.
So
Is that like a Marlboro
Patrolling
thing?
through each of the cages.
I immediately go stuck.
Is it still far away?
Yeah, it's quite far away. It's in the courtyard. It's patrolling the cages, looking at the animals.
Is there anything around that we can hide in?
There are bushes and benches and chairs and.
I jump into a bush and attempt to hide.
I jump into a bush also.
Okay, group stealth check. Go ahead, make a group
15.
stealth check.
15.
12.
11.
13.
12, 13.
5 plus 2. 7.
15.
Okay. So, this creature is patrolling around, looking. You get the sense that it's kind of taking care of the creatures in the cages. You see it levitating bits of food, like dead corpses, and putting it into cages, and the animals devour those corpses.
Who's next to me?
You're
I whisper, something's not right.
I can see that.
No. The beholders are supposed to be creatures of evil. They're not supposed to be taking care of creatures.
Are the creatures in zombies at this point? Do we know?
No, the creatures are fine. You, since you're a paladin, you get the sense that this beholder isn't all completely alive either.
Completely what?
It's not completely alive.
Should I talk to him?
Not completely alive.
Oh, so it's
Should we kill it? Wait, what's a beholder?
Use a no.
This is a player's handbook. I need to know.
Yeah, that's a beholder.
Oh, cool. Great.
I
it doesn't look friendly, guys. It's like look at those teeth.
You actually want to talk to this thing?
Yeah, I didn't know how it looked like.
Yeah,
Now it's turned.
Now,
Nah, maybe not.
maybe not. Okay. Yeah, let's not. Let's still.
Okay, we stay hidden.
No,
Let's still see
the
it.
thing, we run the risk of it finding us if we stealth along. We should kill it.
No, we
Oh,
should wait.
your assumption is that it's easy to kill. You've never fought a beholder.
And it could be loud and it could attract that eye thing.
That is the I think is the beholder.
Let's wait until it goes off to find more food.
Yeah. We ready, and if it gets closer to
We
us,
monitor his movements.
I ready my musket just in case.
Okay.
You have a
You
musket.
I am proficient with firearms.
You have a crossbow.
I thought that was just a
I have a
stick.
crossbow.
You stand at the ready. I
Why
just
are
have
you
a
carrying
shield.
that around?
So for the next 5 hours, make 5 consecutive stealth checks to see if you can stay hidden while the
Please, okay, go Kankan.
17. 6.
9.
3.
11.
19.
Why?
2.
Been rolling lows, man. 3. 3, 5, 16, 3, 5.
All mines are under 10.
under 10.
Yeah.
17 and 12.
5.
The rest are below 10.
Why am I so bad at this? 20.
I guess I have a disadvantage on stuff.
Okay, so on its patrol, on the third hour that you're sitting there waiting and watching for it to move on, you can see with some of the animals, it actually it opens the cages, comes inside, and is like almost caressing the animals, like nuzzling up against them, like loving these animals inside the cages.
I'm telling you, something's not right.
The
Do
fact
you
that
know
it's
if we
here.
can talk to a beholder?
I mean, he thinks it's undead, so there's a possibility he's not controlling it. He's not himself.
And then you see it like that was with the giant squirrel. Even with the serpentine creature, the electricity, it comes in, opens the cage, lets it play for a little bit. Out in the open courtyard.
I think
And
we
at
should.
that point is when the eye gazes directly at you. You see this serpentine creature as the beholder opens its mouth as well, and the creature behind it kind of comes up, slinks alongside it. You see the beholder pop, and it disappears. And this creature is in front of you. This. Oh wait, I don't
So
have the
creature appears in front of us.
No. The beholder pops and disappears.
Oh, okay.
But it opened the cage to one of the creatures, and the one with the serpent with the electricity.
Electric serpent.
Oh, fantastic.
Nice.
It is. Wait, where is it? It kind of looks like that.
That's huge.
On the left or right?
This one.
The one that looks like an alligator.
Yep.
But with more legs.
How many are two?
How tall is it?
It's pretty
tall.
big.
It's like taller than human.
Yeah, taller than you. Yeah. With that, roll initiative again.
Do we get it right?
10.
Wait, can I do a surprise attack on it?
No, it can't.
It's all
Yeah,
sorry.
because it's
17.
10 plus 2, 12.
18.
You go first.
So who's the highest number?
16.
18.
18. 17. 3.
Titus is highest.
How does this start?
Second here. 17 here.
Anvil.
You? To me.
16.
Dua.
12.
We're gonna fight.
Folina is next.
Polina.
Then Nox last.
So at this point we're all together, right?
Yes, you guys are all. You guys,
Protection, guys.
like there's like benches and a fountain and trees, and you're just like hiding behind those things.
This is
But
the
this
boss
creature
fight.
is staring you down.
Okay.
You can use divine smite.
If you're not confident, you'll attack from range.
How far is it from us?
About 60 feet.
60 feet.
Oh.
If you're not confident, attack from there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Okay. I'll attack. Ready?
You ready?
I just saw it. Polina and then
Lungs.
Alright, so the creature is gonna start a surprise round.
So they.
course it does.
Yeah, they go first. They come forward, and you see its mouth spark with electricity, and everywhere around you in a.
We can react to this, right?
Dragon.
It's a surprise.
Yep.
Dex save.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. D20.
Everybody.
9.
7.
Dexterity.
14.
9.
9.
So 14 or higher passes.
Yes.
So what do we get?
Let me roll the dice. It's a lot of dice to roll.
Oh my god. So it means you get hit.
So that means minus this one.
Yeah. So you can use your current hit points.
What's your current health? Oh, okay.
Mine's also 44.
How come yours is 18?
What? No, that's armor class. We different.
We have a different character sheet.
Different, yeah. It looks different.
Like 18.
No, mine's
That is 41 points of lightning damage.
41 points.
Half if you are
half if you are.
if you pass.
So half, so we get, what is that?
I'm
got
down to
22.
4.
20.
3.
You get 20.
Yes.
Shoot.
3.
Down to 4. Anyone got animal handling? Maybe we
I got
can't
0.
beat these things.
Wait, animal handling. I got animal handling plus 3.
You can try. Talk to it. Calm it down.
Okay.
Whose turn is
During
it?
your turn, I guess.
Titus, it is your turn.
Heal yourself.
This one or?
So you have
Second win.
second win.
Second win, leave some second
And
win.
second win.
Oh, okay.
It's a bonus action.
Yep.
Second win.
Healing.
Bonus action first.
I do second win.
What's second win again?
1d10 plus 5, which is your level.
1d10
This one.
plus 5.
This one. This one.
This one.
No. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Yeah. 9 plus 5. 14.
14.
Your 14 plus 3.
14 plus 3.
After that, can I attack?
Yes, attack it.
Okay, I'm gonna attack.
Is he like melee range right now?
It ran forward a bit, about 30 feet. No, it ran all the way 60 feet, so it's right up against you, and then
Yeah, use your longsword. Attack twice.
yeah, you can come towards it.
Attack twice.
You don't want to hold, let me come good first?
Right or left? Which one are you doing?
Right.
Right.
Oh, there's 2?
No, it's just one.
Minus 1.
Oh no, why?
15 and 4. 19 plus 6.
21?
21 and 8.
21 hits. The 8 does not hit. Roll damage.
5 plus 3.
5 plus 3. You slice through like part of its rib. It's like butter. You break one of the ribs as you're slicing through that.
That's actually a good sign.
We don't know this.
You heard it.
I heard it.
Yeah. Okay, next. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Anvil,
As
go ahead.
my bonus action, I get up from my hiding place, I scream out loud, "Wait, creature! We mean you no harm!"
That would be your action to do that.
What's the action?
Yep.
Yep.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage. Or animal handling.
Animal handling.
With disadvantage.
Again.
11,
14.
14.
14. Lost on towards you.
That's my bonus action, I get back. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, Hang Antwa.
I lay on hands, use all my lay on hands on me.
Okay.
16 points.
16 points. You heal yourself up.
Yeah. No. 19. Wait, no, 29.
I might go down, guys.
That's an action. And then I scream, no! That's it.
Is there hands an action?
Yeah, lay on hands is an action. As an action, I can use heal myself. Yeah.
I would say that healing yourself is a bonus action.
Yeah.
So do you want?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'll let heal yourself
Then
be a
I'll
bonus
use my
action.
flail to
You can
hit
use your
it.
flail. Go ahead.
20.
20, that hits. Natural 20?
Yeah.
Nice.
So what's your critical?
Double the dice damage.
5. So that's 10. 10 plus 2.
So 12 points of damage, your flail, you smack it really, really hard.
I don't know why I'm twice using a flail.
Wouldn't you be using a dagger?
Yeah. But it looks cooler if I have a flail.
Good job, Bob.
Now I roll 20.
Okay. You do hurt it quite well.
I think it's about to die.
You see its scales kind of bounce off, and you see the lightning spark.
Yeah, we're almost dead, by the way.
But its damage is very high.
All right, now it is the creature's turn.
Hey, wait.
Well, initiative.
All right, I forgot the creature rule.
It got surprised. It got surprised.
Yeah, I got the surprise. Brace yourself, everyone.
I hope it's not this electrical thing.
I really, really hope so.
It might be the case. Who? Any other half
It goes towards you, Anvil, and it takes a bite towards you.
Is he close to us?
He's still hiding.
Protect.
Protection. Disadvantage. Okay, that doesn't hit. Nice. It's gonna try to bite again. Are
Okay.
you gonna protection again or no?
It's one
We had one. I protect.
Yeah, that definitely does. Wait, 18 to hit. Does that hit?
18.
18.
Wait,
So
yours
both
is
bites.
19.
19.
Oh.
Miss. And then it's gonna try to constrict you.
Saving throw.
That is a 29 to hit.
He's like, protect that, bitches.
And you take
Should I heal myself?
You're on
3 points of bludgeoning damage as it wraps itself around you.
Half damage.
Oh yeah.
No, healing.
I got you guys. I got you guys.
You're constricted.
No, I can still use healing word. I don't need. I don't need.
You take another 7 slashing damage as its claws around you are slashing it. So, sorry.
I use healing word later.
Is 18 safe or should I not risk it?
Okay, so that is the creature's turn, and
Because I only have one.
Polina, it is your turn.
Just attack. He looks like he's dying.
Okay.
Just don't roll a 1.
Okay.
Then.
Long sword.
Okay,
7 plus 5, 13.
does not hit.
You're a fighter, so attack twice.
Oh, yeah, right. Next time twice. 20! Natural 20!
Nice.
Awesome.
Why is your dice tray upside down?
I don't want to use it. Yeah, it bounces and it always goes to smaller number. Okay, natural 20. 8.
So 4, that's 8 plus
3.
3. So 8 plus 3.
Huh?
Because it's a natural 20, this is double.
8 plus 3.
8 plus 3, that is a
11.
11. Okay, 11 points of damage. Quite good. Okay, so you use your long sword to slash into it, carving it up like it's turkey.
I don't want to eat that.
So, next is Lunks.
Songs, I hit my battle axe. 8, 15, and 11.
15 and 11, both attacks miss. As you're trying to swing your battle axe, it is constricted around your friend, and you're trying not to hit your friend, and you're trying to hit the creature, but in that struggle, you can't hit it. Top of the round, Titus, it is your turn.
My turn.
Double attack, long sword again.
I nerfed it.
2 attacks. Long sword.
15, that's 20. 31. And 15.
That's a 9.
21 and 15.
21 and 15, the 21 hits. The 15 15 does not hit.
Yep. 2 plus 3. 5.
5, okay. 5 points of slashing damage as you slice into the same point that you sliced in earlier where you broke through. You're digging deeper into that point, hurting it even more.
Take my longsword.
Okay.
Are you hitting it the sharp side or the blunt side?
I'm still alive.
Is it still
Alright,
alive?
yeah, it's still alive. Anvil, it is your turn. You are stuck in there.
I use my bonus action to cast Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
I can heal up to 6 creatures with 1d4.
Okay, go ahead and heal everyone.
Nice.
What is that?
It's a 1.
So 1? Oh, That's yeah.
Weird
So
die.
you have 1. Wait, is it plus anything? Plus spell casting modifier. That is, I think.
That's 3.
It's a 1.
It's a 1. The markers have a
Oh, the
modifier.
bottom. Oh, okay. I look at the
Spell
one
attack
up.
bonus a modifier? Spell attack bonus a modifier?
No, it should be 10 plus your spell casting modifier. If I'm not mistaken.
Plus my spell casting modifier. Plus 3. That's plus. Yeah. So that's
14?
14. Thank you.
Everybody
That's-
heals 14 hit points.
Thank you.
14.
And then
18 plus 14.
for my
Yours is plus 14.
action, I'm going to use. I don't know if this counts. I'm going to use inflict wound, which requires me to touch.
Yep, you have to touch the creature. You still have to make an attack roll.
15 plus. What plus?
Proficiency plus
Spell modifier.
spell modifier.
That's plus 3, then plus 3, then plus another 3. That's 21.
21, that definitely hits.
Okay, and I deal 3d10. Shit.
Nice. That's a d10.
That's 9, 8, 6. 14 plus 9, 14.
23.
33? 23? What plus 8? No, 23. What a hit.
Oh! How do you want to kill this thing?
Nice.
I call upon Gon, my deity.
Okay.
As I touch the creature, I squeeze that muscle and burn it with necrotic red as he turns into dust.
Okay, so you watch this creature on the points that he's touching. This kind of infection starts spreading. It turns this blue creature into this black, like ichor sort of dust, and it starts to fade. And slowly the creature.
Basically, he Thanos that.
Yeah, basically.
It's blinks now.
And it's dust in the wind.
Does anyone need healing?
Any trace
Yes.
of
How many spell slots do you have?
I have one more mass of healing word. Mass
Well,
healing
there's the dust pile.
just dust.
Yep.
I
And
still
the
have-
claws survive.
I still have one more mass healing.
And the
word.
horns survive.
I would like to collect
How low is
small
it?
bits
Save it,
of
save it.
this
For 32.
creature.
Okay, sure.
Could we head back in the kitchen and rest?
Wait, I want to do an investigation. What's happening right now?
Okay.
Where did that thing go? Investigation roll. 9 plus 2, 11.
11.
What the holder? Teleported?
Yeah.
It teleported. That's
No,
right. You
but
can't
I
track
also want to do what's going on right now.
Oh.
Okay, so you look around, you see that all of the creatures, all of the monsters that have been caged up are well taken care of by this thing. The point at which it disappeared, it doesn't seem to have left any trace of where it went, but you get the sense that it went to retreat somewhere.
There's still a risk that it came back.
No, but that's the thing. If someone's mind controlling a beholder, we could be in even deeper. I apologize, God. Shit.
Okay, what's the status of everyone?
I'm at 24 health.
24? 31?
33.
I'm on 18.
We'll do a short rest.
Yeah, we'll go back into the kitchen and do a short rest.
Okay, so
You can do that?
You trek back into the kitchen, take a short rest by the rotten food.
We're hungry by now.
We have rations.
We do. I've got two dry rations.
How do I know how many rations do I have?
Did you write down how many rations he gave you?
How many rations did you give us?
No, the rations you found in the kitchen.
No, you didn't give me any rations.
No, you did. You found some.
You found
went
some food in the
looking.
kitchen.
Oh.
You didn't write it
nuts and
down.
stuff.
What did you give me?
Dried fruit.
Oh, there we go.
I don't need to eat. So if anyone wants my rations, go ahead.
How many rations?
I've got 2 dry rations.
Okay, may I collect them?
How do I do short rest again?
You roll. You choose the number of hit die you want. Right now you got 5.
I got 10.
You got 10 hit die? No. You have 5 hit die because you're level 5. So you want to roll how many?
10.
You want to roll 5? No, you have 5 hit die.
Okay.
You have 5 hit die according to level. This is the die you roll.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys heal up?
Yep.
Not yet.
I'm back on 39. I used 3 of my hit die. I used 2.
How many have you rolled?
What is that?
A full house.
No. I just wondering. It's a 6.
I'm gonna roll 2.
Yeah, I think did you heal?
6.
You okay?
Plus con, right?
Let me teach you. Your hit die is 2 D10 plus 2. You have 5. So right now you're 31. You need 13 more hit points. The first one you heal 5. So now 31 plus 5. So you have 5 more options. You're at 36 now. 36.
How do I get a plus 5?
You're level 5. You're level 5. So you can do it 5 times.
Plus 9.
5 plus
Now you're 14.
5 plus 11, that's
If anyone needs to go to the
16.
toilet or anything like that.
16 plus 31.
Wait. What?
So now you're back to maximum.
Okay, how did you do that?
Resistance is half that.
His hit die is D10 plus 2.
Yeah, happen.
So you roll twice.
What is mine?
Kalau healing and do it.
No, you have 5 times.
Oh yeah.
And you can spend those 5.
Yeah.
To do this.
So
During the
now
short rest.
your hit die is 1d10.
Just 1d10.
Yeah.
No plus 2. Oh, how did he hit? How did you get the plus 2?
Not sure, this is generated. Does it plus constitution?
Yes.
Plus constitution.
Oh, okay.
So now you're back to full.
So I was I was 28 earlier.
Now you only have 3 rolls for the next short rest. It resets back to 5 on the long rest.
On the long rest.
Yeah. Right?
So you roll and then you plus the 5.
Constitution. D10 plus constitution is to heal your.
Oh, okay. So I got a 5.
How many did you use?
I got 30. Wait, I was at 32 earlier. Okay. 32, 3, 4, 5. That's 37. And I'll do one more time. 5, 6, 7. Another 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm at full health. Okay.
Did you use all your hit die?
No, I used 2.
Okay.
So I'm at full health at 2.
Cool. Did you use the healing potion? You used the healing potion.
I didn't use healing potion. I didn't even use my second main.
So it's hit die. Okay.
You also get back the second main, right?
So you can use your spell one more time.
I have one more 3rd level mass healing.
Don't use it. Save it. We all have.
We're fine.
Yeah, we all have healing.
Because God knows when will we do another long rest.
Thank you, God. God, Father of all.
I haven't used any of my spells.
You're alright.
You're good spell.
Yo, it's a good thing you didn't waste destroy undead, turn undead for that.
Yeah. Because like,
Yeah.
how thin are they?
Okay, so as you guys are resting in the kitchen, you hear a horn.
A horn?
Yeah, like
Just swing around my flame. Because just in the
right outside, away from the courtyard, towards the town. You hear a horn.
It must be another army. You have to cleanse the dead.
Or someone.
Or is it?
Or someone needs help.
I want to investigate who it is.
Okay.
Wait, that's not right.
Wrong dice.
I do not know who it is. It's a 4.
I will
I want
investigate.
to run a history check to see if I know them.
Wait,
Wrong dice.
This dice. 15.
15. Okay,
Plus
you
2. 17.
17. You get the sense that the noise is coming from closer towards the town, by the gate of the manor.
Okay.
11.
11. You're not sure in particular.
I
How far are these?
Yeah, how far from the kitchen door
to the gate.
to the gate?
To the gate, quite far. It's like you guys walk down. It's a walkway. It's not just a walkway. It's a complete entrance. So anyone that enters the manor has to go through this area. Do you guys go towards it, or you just guys stay?
Will I look around?
We're supposed to look for the Baron.
If I go to the roof and light a fire, can they see us?
We'll have to break through the roof.
'Cause the building's clear. We cleared it.
Have we?
Yeah. We were on the top floor. It was clear. We were on the ground. It was clear.
And there's
Second
nothing
floor.
else in the compound?
So wait, so so you want to tell me that you basically want to light this entire building on fire?
A torch.
Torch on fire!
I agree with that, and I vouch for it.
Wait, but if we do that, we risk enemies finding us.
There are undead, a beholder, and we literally killed the creature. I think everyone knows we're here.
I hear you, and then I walk down the courtyard towards the gate.
Where are you going?
Towards the gate.
Towards the gate. As you're approaching
There goes
closer
Lungs.
towards the gate, you see outside a wall of just shields, tower shields.
Oh. Oh, they can see. Okay, fine. I'll follow him.
Yeah, with pikes, all uniform. This is an organized army.
I check if there's any insignia to find out who are these people.
Okay.
What do I roll?
You don't need to roll. What are you?
I am a Dragonborn.
Dragonborn. I would say in your travels as a fighter and a mercenary, you have come across these people before. This is the King's Royal Guard. They're only sent in dire situations where a member of the royal family is in danger.
The prince. They're here to look for the
I
prince.
scream, "We're alive! We're not undead!"
And you see, like on a raised platform behind these tower shields, you see Ivar,
The book.
the bookstore owner.
Ivar, is the prince with you?
Let's go to him. He's alive.
Wait. What if he's the bad guy?
He's standing there, arms behind his back. You can see now, like, military badges on his chest.
He lied to us. But his intentions were true.
I scream back. Ivar, is the prince with you?
No, we are waiting for him to come out.
Inside?
We cleared the place.
Wait,
We have not seen anyone
The
inside.
army is going to assume we killed the people in the.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Ivar,
I think
how did
it's
you
going to
get
be
out?
I was outside when this thing happened.
Inside check.
Nope. You
Inside
believe
check.
him wholeheartedly.
Inside check. 17 plus. Where's my insight? 17 plus 2. 19.
19, okay. Because of the nature of this thing, you get the sense that he's more powerful than he's letting on. And that he can come and go as he pleases.
Why isn't the prince with him? The last we saw was with him.
Yes, he was, but I had some emergencies I was tending to, and this thing happened, and now we have a large scale undead problem, so we're holding a perimeter around the manor, and we cannot let you out until we find the prince. And we cannot enter because of, do you see the gate? Around the gate there is a barrier.
There's a magical barrier.
Yes.
The magical barrier.
Yes.
We're not
When was the
outside.
last time you saw the prince?
That night in the bookstore, I mean library.
So it's in a week?
How long ago was that?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
What exactly does he know happened? Because we just woke up.
I am not sure myself. As far as I can tell, there are undead, but I was on the other side of the world when this thing happened.
So you are suspicious, Mr. Bookstore.
But he's telling the truth.
We haven't checked all the rooms of the manor.
He says, "You want a business card?" He pops a business card, and as it approaches the magical barrier, it disintegrates.
Does this happen to everything? I pick up a rock.
Run an arcana check to see.
I
He
pick up a
picks
rock
up the rock.
and throws it to the shield.
Okay, into the barrier.
Yeah.
Disintegrates.
So it's in and out.
Alright, so we know cards and should we try people?
Right?
Try and throw a dead body.
Okay.
It's powered by the same crystal.
Okay, go ahead. Are you proficient in Arcana?
I don't.
Then you can't check.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. An Arcane caster, maybe an Eldritch Knight. Would be.
I have one in one in Arcana.
Run in our kind
Go.
19.
19. Okay, so you do notice that it's got this faint purple color radiating from it, similar to the energy from the crystal that you guys obtained.
This
Guys,
is,
it's purple. You guys know what that means, right?
we have to destroy. We have to find it and destroy the crystal.
What does purple
It's
mean?
my favorite color.
Can't be as simple as destroying the crystal. I mean,
Well, we have to find it first.
That's step one. Step one. And that's the best that we have. I turn around and rush back to the dimension.
I scream out
To the mansion.
We'll be back.
Good luck. I will be waiting.
We will try to destroy the barrier.
Also, do you know where there's any healing potions? Because you know the dimension well.
In my quarters, where I was staying in the main castle.
We go to his quarters.
We head to
We
the
know what that
mansion.
is. Which
On the third floor of the main mansion.
the third floor.
That's our goal.
Okay.
Our original room was at where?
Yours was in the guest house.
Okay.
Separate
Oh, we
building.
haven't gone into the mansion yet.
No.
Ah, right.
Fantastic. Let's we head into the mansion.
To the main mansion.
To the main mansion.
Wait. The front door of the main mansion.
You want to go? Okay.
Is there any entrance
Any other
apart from the front door? Front door.
Do we see activities through windows?
Make an investigation check.
Before
12.
17.
19.
What are you looking for?
I want to see if there's any activities in the windows. People.
I'm looking for another entrance.
You don't see any movement in particular. You do actually, in some of the windows, see what you assume to be a passing zombie.
Is there another entrance than the front door?
Yeah, 19. Looking for another entrance.
19?
15.
Okay, so the three of you with your efforts, you notice that in the kitchen there was a hallway that you've never been to before. And this hallway, if you want to go through it, you're going through it?
Wait. No. Finish first.
No, it depends on if you
Yeah,
go
it
down the
depends whether
hallway
you
or
want to
not.
go.
Yes.
Okay, if you go through,
Let's go.
down through the hallway, you notice it bisects
Diverse.
the courtyard. Diverts the courtyard basically. The courtyard is on top of you, and this is underneath the courtyard.
So we're through a tunnel.
Yeah, it's a tunnel that connects the guest house kitchen to the main kitchen.
Is it well lit?
There are these like little orbs of like magical light.
Because I don't have dark vision.
Okay. We go through it carefully.
As you go through stealthily.
Careful.
Okay.
I guess we're all rolling one.
17. 18, 19. 19.
I am up front. 50. Stealthily.
As stealthily as you can.
While I fumble.
You guys are being as quiet as possible, passing through. Overall, it's a success, so it's fine. You make it through. You're in the kitchen. It's much larger than the kitchen that you were in before. The food is also all gone bad.
I check for anything edible, any rations, anything
Okay,
edible.
go ahead.
I still propose it. You never know.
4.
4?
Nothing.
Nothing. You get a salt.
Huh?
Salt.
You got salt.
Can use
got
it
salt.
to salt my rations.
11.
11? Unfortunately, no. So, at this point, there are two paths. One is towards the left, and you know this is towards one of these smaller dining rooms, and one is to the right. And you're not sure where this one is. It's on opposite sides of the room.
I want to know what's in this room that we don't know.
Does one of us want to check the door and
Investigate the door.
I'll go to one. I'll investigate one door.
Which door is that? Is that the dining room door or the...
Dining.
I checked the one that we don't know. 10.
What are you looking for in particular? It's a door. You see it's made of wood. It has a nice metal
Maybe it's
handle.
like trap poison or I don't know if it's like it's booby trap.
I push him aside and I peek in through the door.
Is it open?
You open the doorway and it's completely dark inside.
Does anyone have dark vision?
Yes.
Yeah, we do. Then I push him to the side. I open up and
You
I
peek
see.
inside, and it is like a spiral staircase going upwards slightly.
Looks like a staircase.
Do we want to go to the kitchen first?
We want to go to the third floor.
Spiral. It goes up.
I don't know. I have bad experience with spiral staircase.
I've only had great experience with spiral staircase.
But do we want to check the living room first? Wait, living room, right? The other one.
No,
It's
we
a
want to
di-
try to
it's a
get.
smaller dining room.
It's not, we would just there.
Do you find anything?
No, we
haven't gone there.
We haven't gone there. But we were there when we arrived at this place. Remember?
No, you were actually in the main dining hall, which is like the throne room.
I mean, do we think, or do we just want
I don't know. You
I
guys
see.
can check. We're waiting at the staircase.
I say we
I
actually-
go up the staircase.
Yeah.
Okay, you start heading up the stairs.
Try to go to the third floor.
Is there multiple entrance or
Yeah,
is
there are multiple entrances. You notice that this is the servant's entrance to each floor.
Okay, we go up to the third floor.
Up to the third
and
floor.
find the bookkeeper's?
Quarters.
You don't know which one it is.
Yeah, that's why we find.
Skip the cutscenes.
Okay, so
Skip
we're on the
cutscenes.
third floor.
All right, you make your way to the third floor. You notice that this place is actually much nicer than the guest house.
Why didn't we stay in here?
Because we don't
guests.
own this. We're guests.
Like,
Not servants.
like the
We're not the
instead of
bookkeeper.
silver, the decorations and furnishings are gold. The walls are this nice smooth sandstone, and it's got like the red hand knitted carpets, and you're making your way through, and there are only 3 rooms here, but they are much larger than the rooms that you were in before.
Perception check to see if there's any enemies or whatever. 9. What's my perception? 9. Yeah, 9.
You don't hear anything in particular. The people around you are being too loud.
Guys,
I'll do a perception check.
You also don't hear
You
anything.
also don't hear anything.
Check the second door.
The second door. Okay. You open the second door, and it's a room. And you notice this is the prince's room. You notice clothes for a smaller boy, pouches, books.
I look for signs of the prince.
Okay, make an investigation check.
That count? No, it's a 7.
7.
Yeah, that was caught.
Diddly squat. What is everyone else doing? There are 2 rooms left.
I'm
We
in
haven't
the
checked.
second one.
I go to the first room.
First room.
What I do?
We wait what they're doing first.
I'm on ready.
I open the door.
Okay, make an investigation check as you go through the room.
15 plus 2, 17.
17. Okay, this is Ivar's room. This is Ivar's room for sure.
I found his room.
You notice all of the clothes that he packed are black. You see multiple sets of his black sunglasses, and you see in like a satchel 4 greater healing potions.
I open it and see how much. How many green
4 greater healing
There's
potions.
4. Okay, I have 1 healing potion. Who needs a healing potion?
Yeah, we all get one.
I give it to everyone. At least 1 each. So I have none. Yeah.
Thanks, Way.
Welcome.
I mean, thanks.
Folina,
Paulina.
I'm investing the last room.
the last room. Okay,
18 plus 2, 20.
20.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so you go inside and you notice that this room has not been touched. It's very dusty. There are little toys around. This was the Baron's son's room.
The one that died.
I think it's the child's room.
The dead one?
The one with the origami.
Yeah, I'm going back to the second room to find. I'm going one more time find signs of the young prince.
10.
Not any better. Nope. I go back. I join them.
I go into the second room and I make the investigation. I'm like, did you find anything?
Did you
How many times did you
open your
eyes?
roll again?
Roll again.
So
17 to 18.
How much?
18.
18.
19.
19. Okay, so you look around. There are no signs of a struggle at all. It seems as though
Wait.
he's not wearing. He's not wearing his
Royal
formal
clothes.
clothing. That's all you can tell because his formal clothing is still there. He's only got his day-to-day clothing.
But he's
Guys?
there in it?
No. His clothing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys, remember the one in the fridge was a girl. This is not him.
There's a servant. Yeah.
Yeah, servant girl.
Servant girl.
Yeah.
I whisper, guys, I just come to a very scary conclusion. What if the Baron is using the prince as a host to revive his dead son?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, we don't know that.
No.
It's an assumption, not a conclusion. Ha ha ha.
Okay. I continue investigation in Ivar's room to find out who exactly is this guy.
Okay.
16 plus 2, 18.
18. You find multiple books in multiple languages. Some of them you've never seen before. You do see a set of documents, some royal seals from multiple different governments. You get the sense that he has his fingers in a lot of pies.
He has his fingers in one.
In a lot of different pies.
I still think he's good though, but I'm cautious a little bit.
He's like an intelligence.
What did you roll just now?
I rolled a 16
16.
plus 2, 18.
You find a scroll. A scroll. It would take you time to read it and understand what it is, but you do find a scroll.
How long would it take?
About a short rest.
You guys still want to take a short rest?
We are full health, so.
I take it with me first. I don't want to waste time.
Are you investigating the last room?
Yeah.
It's the Baron's
So it
son.
wasn't touched.
It wasn't touched.
I'll investigate that untouched room.
Okay.
And for anything.
13
15.
So, other than it being untouched, you notice that there's a stench to it. Like a smell, like a rotting corpse sort of smell. And on the bed, you notice like a sort of crease in the bed, in the pillows and the blanket. It seems as though the prince's corpse was placed. Not the prince's. The Baron's son's corpse was placed here for a long time. Kept here, and only recently moved.
I guess he's back alive.
We don't know that.
Yeah.
I will remember this fact.
Let's find the Baron's room.
Kill some barons.
I switch out my warhammer for my friend.
I mean, we're supposed to find the sun, but I want to find the
Shall we
Baron.
go upstairs?
Is there any more?
Is there more
There
upstairs?
is more upstairs.
Let's go upstairs.
We had
One
the
floor.
service stairs.
Okay, back up the service stairs to the top floor.
How many floors? Wait, how many floors?
There is 2 more floors.
Top floor.
Top floor.
Because that might be the Baron's room.
Okay.
We go to the top.
You go to the top floor and you notice it is not the Baron's room. It is a storage area.
Okay. We rummage
Wait,
through
what's in the storage room?
Like old furniture, mirrors.
Look for all
Tables,
any
chairs.
valuables that we
I'm
could
gonna look for valuables. No, I do not. All I see is dust, furniture.
What are we
anything
rolling for?
shiny, golden.
Investigation check. Go ahead.
If you guys want to roll it.
We both don't find anything.
13.
There isn't anything that is that valuable in here. It's mostly old furniture that you notice in the furniture that is downstairs. There are these gold furnishings in the corners, but the furniture up here it has been removed and replaced.
I guess we go down a level.
We go down one level.
You go down one level, and this level is just one large elongated room. And here is a laboratory of sorts.
I knew there was an alchemy room. I search for potions.
Yeah, let them do the investigations.
I search for potions. Come on, natural 20.
Okay. In your search for potions, going through the cupboards, you see trying to hide with his eyes closed in one cupboard, is a little goblin wearing a lab coat.
Is it Dr. Richard?
Dr. Richard! Dr. Richards? I pick him
I'm
up.
not here. Close it.
I pick him
I'm
up
not
for
here.
2 weeks and lift him up.
Okay, you lift him up. He's like,
Guys, it's Dr. Richards.
I intimidate him and ask what happened.
How do you do it?
I use my flail and swing it around.
What happened here?
make an intimidation check.
8 plus 6.
Very
14.
Okay, he goes, okay. The Baron, he made me make a thing, and can you please let me go?
No, and finish your sentence, boy.
He made me build a thing that would make a force field, and then, yeah, that's all I
Is the
know.
force field made of the crystal?
It's powered by the crystal. It's an immense power source. It would have powered the whole
Why?
town, but he wanted it to. I don't know.
I shake him a little bit. If you don't tell me, I'm gonna keep shaking you.
I am not sure. Just made me make it.
I bring my battle axe close to his throat.
Okay.
And
Use your strength.
8. Strength?
Yeah, strength.
17.
17.
Like, you tell me or you won't be able to talk for a long
Okay,
time.
as far as I can tell, that's really weird. He kept the corpse of his wife and his son. This whole time, these whole past 2 years, and today, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, not today. Today I've been hiding here. 2 weeks ago, made me build the thing. Well, he's making me build the thing for a while now. Probably a few years. It's been in prototype stage, but, I finalized it.
Get to the point.
Yeah.
Get to the point. I press.
Okay, he revived his wife and son. They're kind of like the zombies outside. Yeah.
Where's Prince? Oh,
Eklund,
where's Prince Eklund?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's not important to me or the situation.
Where is the Baron now?
Probably in the dining room, the main dining room, the throne room.
You're lying.
Inside. Do it
No,
inside.
we didn't check the dining room, guys.
Yeah. Do it inside. We did it inside. Natural 20 inside.
Natural 20. He's scared for his life.
So he's saying his
He's telling the truth.
How do we turn off the shield? You built it. Come on.
Remove the crystal from the containment unit.
Where's the machine?
Probably in the dining room.
It is also in the dining room. You made me build it there.
Okay. Well, just
see
before,
it.
for your information, the shield traps us both inside and outside.
Yes, I know that. I built the thing.
Should we take it?
Should we take it with us?
We may need him as a hostage, but I don't think that's highly likely.
Yeah, he's,
I mean, why do you think
I
I'm
don't think
hiding
the
in
Baron cares for
Wait,
his life.
guys. If he made it, he can unmake it.
He just told us that to unmake it, to remove the crystal.
Yeah, it's a power source, like a battery. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep hiding. He gets back in the cupboard.
And I open it back up. Any chance you have any potions?
Check in the corner over there, in one of the cupboards.
I go to the opposite cupboard.
Okay. You find a few regular healing potions, about 5 of them.
Okay.
5
One
regular.
So I have 2 healing potions. Everyone has 1 greater and 1 healing. And 1 greater and 1 normal.
Yep.
Nice! Okay, are we all up for the final battle?
Final battle.
What
My
final
adventure's
battle? What
just
do you
begun.
mean?
Where is the dining room? Which floor?
It is in the ground floor.
Let's go check it.
We take the service.
Wait, I open. Is there another entrance to this dining room?
You can keep using the service entrance. Yeah.
What do you mean keep using? How do you know we've been using it the whole time? Never mind.
I haven't been watching you. I promise.
How have you been watching us?
I haven't. I just made a continuity error.
And I kick it.
Wait, I want to investigate the laboratory, see if we can find anything else that's useful.
Okay.
Let's see who has the best stealth check.
17 plus 18. 18.
18. Most of the equipment here you don't completely understand. You see different things for different alchemical processes. You see some mechanical things. Them trying to build a generator for this shield. You see the prototypes. You see just different things. You do find like a handful of the crystal, like chipped off into smaller pieces in the prototyping stage. You find about 3 of them.
Those are power sources.
Yes.
I grab them and keep them.
Oh no, never mind. I don't think that works.
Okay.
So, are we doing this?
We're doing this.
Yep.
We head down.
I mean, the dining hall. So, what's the plan here?
Do we storm it or do we
No, we
survey?
stealth. We get surprise attack. We try and get a surprise on them.
Do it quietly.
Try and get a jump on them.
That's a great plan.
Okay.
And I rush.
You rush down the server today.
He rush alone while we're still.
We're just like, okay.
We're stealthing.
Yeah.
We're stealthing.
No, wait. We cleared the place already, so we just
No, we
go
did
to
the
the
dining
kitchen.
room.
Yeah.
No, go to the kitchen first.
Why?
Yeah, we're going down the.
We're going down
staircase, Yeah.
kitchen.
So in the kitchen.
Perception. What do we see in the dining? Peek our heads out.
That dining room is a smaller dining room. It's where he hosted you before, but not the main like regal dining room where he
The
is
regal
now.
one is in the ground floor.
Yeah, it's the ground floor. Yeah.
So there's like a series of corridors that goes up to it from the kitchen.
From the kitchen, you go from the service entrance in, and then there's a series of corridors. These attach to the different living rooms and game rooms, and towards the end is where the servants can enter into the main throne room. And then I'll just call it a throne room for now. We'll refer to it as the throne room.
Okay.
He wants to go in full on.
I went full on down the stairs.
So we go to the kitchen first.
We are in the kitchen already.
Yeah, you are in the
We're in the
kitchen
kitchen.
already. Okay.
Now what?
Yeah, he goes in first. That's what we
I go in the corridor to the service area to the entrance of the what is it?
The throne room. Okay.
The throne.
All right. So as you just burst in. Okay. You slowly the door open, and you peek through. And the side the door opens is towards the main entrance and not towards the throne area. So you can't particularly see.
Okay.
So you have to peek your head around on the other side.
Before I do that, can I hear it?
Okay, make a perception.
11 plus 2, 13.
You hear some soft whispering that you can't make out what they're saying. You recognize the voice as the Baron's voice.
There's at least one person.
Okay, what are we waiting for?
At least 2 person. We wouldn't be whispering.
And
to
at that
each
point, while you're discussing it, you hear whimpering, like a child whimpering.
Because if he can hear a voice, he could be talking to someone.
other. Yep, exactly.
I.
Wait.
Yeah, okay.
We barge in.
What's the plan? Do we barge in or we try to sneak up behind him?
Yeah, he's taking.
Is it audible to hear?
Yeah.
You can't understand what they're saying because it's so quiet, but you hear whispering. You hear like,
We jump on them.
Wait.
What
Check.
do I see?
what do you see?
Yeah, I'm putting my head up.
Okay,
I see
you
things.
see the Baron
Okay.
in full plate armor. You see his son and his wife in zombie form. You see them shuffling, moving, and he is sitting there in a chair caressing his son's face, whispering to him softly. And you see sitting in one of the chairs in the dining room, Prince Eklund kind of scared out of his mind, looking, trying to understand what's happening, and there's his book in front of him and a meal in front of him as well.
Do I see the machine?
That is on the dining table itself in the center. It is like a contraption. It's about 10 feet around on the table itself. Like around the table. It's around the table. Like it's on either side, 10 feet around. The crystal is being held up in the center.
Okay. 2 zombies, a baron, a child that.
And the prince.
Prince Eklund?
The child is the prince, yep.
Yeah.
We
need him, right?
On the. Do we? I mean,
Look, if you
what
guys wanna
emotional
fight-
attachment do we have to this child?
There's an army outside.
I'll go. Look, if you guys want to fight, you fight. I'll go to the prince protect him.
I suggest we try to get the jump on the Baron.
We should make.
Yeah, his back is towards the throne.
We should circle them.
When we enter, is it facing the Baron or he's facing away?
He's facing away.
He's facing towards us.
He's facing towards us.
So we have the advantage.
No, they see us whenever we open the door.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait. So we're on the wall of, and then I see just the.
So this is the wall. The Baron's here. This is the wall you're on, and then the door swings this way.
Okay. So I see the entrance.
Is there another entrance?
Yeah,
main
the main
entrance.
entrance.
We're on the service for the servants. I don't know why.
What direction is the main entrance facing?
This way, you guys. The Baron's this way.
You know
guys
what?
are
We
here.
are 5 people. Let's just barge in.
Okay.
That's what we can see now. You don't know what's going to happen.
Okay, who
Who
has long range weapon?
I have.
I don't.
Okay.
Okay, as
Long
soon
range.
as we barge in, the two of you try to hit
No, the zombies.
the crystal. Yes. Okay.
I am a short range.
Okay. Anyone want to hide?
And dex, fire breath.
On
Wait,
combine,
I
okay?
have fire breath.
No, that's not cool.
Wait, 2.
Yeah, cool, fire breath.
5! 4 people go in, 1 people at the back, 1 person at the back just waiting for something. If anything happens.
Should be two.
So two of
Okay, you
them.
stay at the back.
Okay, I'll
Two of you.
Front.
Yeah, I'll be with them.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Ready.
Give me 2 seconds.
But should we confront the Baron first or should we just kill him?
They try to destroy the crystal.
Here's the thing. He has the prince hostage.
So I think what we need to do
You
is
get to-
cut him off from the prince.
You get the prince.
Intimidate him.
This dining room is quite large, so above you it's about 60 feet. It's about 60 feet upwards, and
It's
it's
gonna
about,
be a boss battle, guys.
It's about 70 feet across.
So
you guys
when we go in, how far are they from us?
75 feet, 80 feet.
That's still far.
Pretty far.
That's still far.
I can reach him.
I'll aim for the
My light.
I guess we.
So we try to go in as close as we can now. All at one go.
Wait, what if we walk in, distract them, then get the jump on it the moment we're closer?
Yeah. We'll talk to him. I mean,
So
we're
basi-
quite charismatic, right?
We barge in and try to talk to him. What's going on?
You know, I'm going in.
Alright.
We're going in. Yeah,
Let's
we're
do
going
it.
in.
Let's do it.
Kick down the door.
Yeah, it's already open. You don't need to take it out.
I opened it and like, yo, Barrett! What up, bruh?
All right, you head inside. You see the Baron look up a little bit and then go back to his.
We approach cautiously.
I'm on stealth.
I'm 10 feet behind him.
I'm on stealth, following him.
Front.
How are you stealthily following from behind?
I don't know.
Did you roll stealth?
I don't know.
Wait.
I'm just following him. Yeah, I'm just following him.
In the front.
He's still hidden
Okay.
in the room.
We approach.
We approach, we are,
Baron,
Baron, listen up.
stop this nonsense. I know it's hard, but look at what you're really doing.
We gotta go. You gotta switch off the shield, man.
My friend got a date.
Yeah.
2 weeks
Need to
ago.
go to town.
2 weeks ago.
Wait,
This is not cool,
you're
man.
not here.
You're a handsome boy.
I
You
would
can fight
appreciate
in the
silence
family.
while I'm trying to speak to my son. Please.
Baron,
So while he's distracted, Kimmy, we approach even closer.
Okay, you inch closer, you inch closer. He says, please do not come closer.
How close are they now?
You guys are about 20 feet away from the Baron.
Okay?
I think you guys can push him.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. What?
Okay.
Okay. What's he doing now?
I take
Still-
one step closer.
One step closer. I will not have this. You will not distract me from my family.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you hear this loud crack behind you towards the entrance.
Main entrance.
Yeah, the entrance of the hall of the dining room. And you see the one-eyed creature from the hall.
Ah, crap.
Is he an undead? What type of creature is he?
It's a beholder of some sort. You notice that some of the parts there are like slashes that have not completely healed but are kind of festering and it smells nasty.
Okay, so who's the closest to the gem?
I think you and me at this point.
Wait, is the gym hanging?
I think
No,
you.
it's dining table here, and then it's like being held by this contraption.
Okay, the three of us are closer to it.
No, we're closest to the Baron.
Yes.
Yeah. Where's
But
the gem?
the table
It's
is,
about 30 feet away from you.
But we're closer to the Baron.
you are closest to the Baron. He is sitting, you are behind us. So you're the closest to the gem.
So I can take a shot. Just signal me.
She can take the shot.
Yeah.
He can get over there and take it.
Don't destroy the jam. Take the jam.
Okay.
Alright, at this point, roll initiative.
Oh, we don't get bonus.
Bonus for what?
19.
We talk to him. 1-1. 10.
13.
19.
Uh, 25 to 20.
Huh?
20 to 15?
19.
Wait, what? 10.
19.
12.
13. What's yours? Oh, you have 0.
Yeah. Come closer, undeads.
Oh, are they any undeads?
Yo, I think this
And
beholder
Bill,
is like
after you,
following the-
10?
10.
I think this
10? What'd
follower
you
is
get?
following this beholder's fault.
He's 1.
What? Okay.
So there's a good chance that if we kill it, it might come back to life.
But the wounds fester. His wounds are festering.
No, automatic.
Okay. Either way, we still have to get the crystal.
Okay. Alright, so the plan is he gets the crystal, we fight everyone else.
I try to push the Baron away and kick some senses.
I want to try to persuade the Baron, like, look.
Wait, is it our turn yet?
Stop being stupid.
At this point,
Strategic.
at this point, the creature is moving forwards towards you. The one-eyed beholder
Goes to
moving
him.
forwards towards you.
Me?
Got 10
Or all of us?
All of you
Okay.
in the general area.
I scream out, watch out for the beanstalks!
You was stealth. Yeah, now they know you.
No, I rolled initiative, I don't get anything.
Yeah, but
You're
you
on
were
the side,
still in
you're on the
stealth. They still don't notice you. Yeah.
Now they notice.
Should be the
You can
case.
still be stealth and roll initiative to see when your turn. When your turn is.
Alright, you see it's scanning every one of you, every single one of you, and it notices you as the largest one here.
As the what?
Because you're a paladin.
Yeah, alright.
And you see one of its eye stalks kind of and shoot a ray towards you. Let's see which one it is.
Happy.
Roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
Dexterity saving throw is 17.
17, that passes.
Motherfucker. That's me acting.
You got hit?
Yeah, but half damage. Oh, cool.
That is 25 points of
Damage.
damage as a disintegration ray flies towards you. Half that because you
25, that's 12.
Points.
Lower down. 12, that's 232. Ow!
yeah, this ray just
Yikes.
from one of the eye stalks.
My arm!
And then one of the other ones points towards you.
Damn
another
it!
threat.
Because you shouted.
Actually, wait, you don't need to roll.
See if we even
Wait, sorry.
You exposed yourself,
And you
Mike.
shouted.
Is this rigged? Okay. Roll dexterity saving throw.
7.
Last 0.
Okay, so from the same eye stalk, you take 30 points of damage as this ray and hits you right in the chest.
So right now, 3 of us are together. Me, him, and her. And he's alone.
He's
And
behind
he's
you.
alone. Alright.
And that is the end of the surprise round. Titus, it is your turn.
Your turn.
go for
I
the crystal?
attacked twice.
Wait.
Oh wait.
Get the crystal.
Right. I'm trying to get the crystal. Action. Getting the crystal.
Okay, you
does it
run
say?
towards the crystal.
Sorry.
You run towards the crystal. It is quite a ways away from you.
far?
It's about 60 feet away from you. So
Full
that's
dash.
half
Dash.
your movement to get there. Or you can use your movement and your action to get there.
But when you use your movement and your action, you kind of
Dash.
You still have your action surge because you are a fighter.
You give you one more action.
Okay, wait,
You get one more
hold on.
action.
Slowly. You have 30 feet.
Yeah.
But if you minus one action, that's another 30 feet. So you don't have another action.
He
Yeah.
has action surge, so he
You
doesn't.
use your action as another movement.
Yeah.
I can move
Well,
twice.
Yeah,
move,
twice
but you
the
can't do
distance.
anything
Yeah, you can't do anything, but you're a fighter, so you have action surge, which you can use
as an action.
as an action.
Do you want to use that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you make your way 60 feet towards
The crystal.
the crystal,
Yeah.
passing right under this beholder that is up in the sky.
Yep.
I'm gonna see how it goes.
Okay, you make your way you're right on top of the crystal, passing by Prince Eklund, who's sitting there, still confused. You're touching the crystal now. Make a strength check to try to pull the crystal out of the
Oh,
socket.
pull it.
Strength check, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
14 plus
Strength.
Strength.
3.
17.
17. As you grab it and pull with all your strength, it is just not enough to make it.
Oh, just barely.
Yeah, probably 20 or 19.
Yeah, probably.
Could you still?
That's the end of your turn. Next, Paulina, it is your turn.
Now, do we want to attack the Baron?
No, kill the beholder first.
How far away from me?
Anvil, cover me.
How far away from me? Away from the beholder.
The beholder is about 10 feet, 20 feet above you. It's about,
But directly there.
yeah, it's
right
directly there. Yeah. If you jump, you can probably make it.
You could reach jumping
Jump and hit.
Fire breath.
Fire breath? Okay.
Yeah.
to the beholder.
Into the beholder.
Oh wait, because it's up. It doesn't. Yeah, you don't hit that guy.
20.
I'm not sure. What does the fire breath say?
2d6.
No, what's the rate?
I think it's
Shoot.
I got it.
I think it's
I think it's a dex save.
15.
dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. Dexterity saving. 15 feet.
That's a natural 1, so it fails.
Woo, nice.
So roll your damage.
Roll damage.
I also use attack surge, so it's 4d6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 3
Dragon's breath twice.
twice. Yeah.
Okay.
3 plus 4. That's 7. 5. That's 12. That's another 6. That's 18. 18 damage.
Pretty good.
Yeah, 5 by 30. And you're still there.
Tapi yang mata saja, tak ada mulut.
Where's my cup? Alright, next up is Anvil. What are you doing?
I am going.
TB.
I am going to aim for the beholder.
Okay.
Musket. That's 13 plus 3.
16?
16.
16, that hits.
I roll 1d12. Woo! Full damage, 12.
12. Nice, good job. Okay, so your musket, you point it, you shoot it, you hear this loud bang, and it rings throughout the whole chamber, this echoing shot from the musket, and you hit it right in the belly, I guess. It's
The belly
I
of
don't
the
know, it's somewhere.
eye.
It's like that. Look at that thing over there. That's the beholder, right? Where do you hit it?
There we go.
Right on the side, sure.
Okay, and as my bonus action, I use Healing Word on myself, level 1.
Okay.
I roll 1d4. 1d4 plus spell modifier?
Yes.
4 plus 6.
Okay, is that the end of your turn after that?
Yes.
Okay. Next is Hang Antua.
At this point, who is around me?
They're all around you.
I'm far away.
Yeah. 3. So, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 3 of us.
The enemy who's closest.
The Baron's behind you. The beholder is in front of you. It's pretty close.
I can use a melee attack against a beholder.
If you jump up, you probably can reach it.
Okay.
You know what? I'll throw my javelin.
Throw your javelin. Okay.
25, 24.
That definitely hits.
1d6 plus 2. 5, 7 damage.
7 points of damage. It hits right in one of the weak spots in one of the festering wounds that was there before.
I'm Beelzebub!
Oh, 7 points, right?
Yeah, 7 points. And yeah, I guess I'm going to.
No more spells, no nothing?
No.
Mr. Paladin, sir?
I think that's it.
Okay. Next, it is the Beholder's turn. And you see its eye stalks, like looking in different directions. It chooses Olina and
Sorry.
Lunks.
Sorry.
The first one is a
My life is at full health.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my.
I mean, okay, this one I
Still
can't
good. Still
respect.
negative.
17.
17. Okay. You feel the sense of dread and fear hit you, but you fight it off, and you are not scared of the beholder. Otherwise, you would have had.
Come at me, bro.
Towards you. Okay, likes that one. Okay.
Protection.
Roll a dexterity
Oh
saving.
man, I can't.
30-0. Nice. 3.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt.
Real bad.
That is 33 points. As this ray pierces through the.
My shield can help you, buddy.
And I throw shield, the cast shield as a reaction.
As a reaction, shield that gives you +5 to your AC, right?
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
33 points as this ray of death hits you. Okay. Next is Lunks.
If I run forward, jump, and then hit it, would I hit it? Alright.
Yeah, you could jump off onto the dining table.
Yeah!
Yeah, and jump. And
Fantastic. I jump up and then I smash him. I use my action surge to attack as well.
Okay.
So I get to roll for
Yeah, 4 attacks. Go ahead.
16. 1. 2. 3. Out of his 4 attacks, 1 hits.
1 hit.
Okay. Awesome.
And dealing it with, come on, buddy. 8. Okay, 8. 15. God bless. 15.
13. Okay. Minus 13.
That's a waste of a surge. Motherfucker.
Next.
Okay, so you get behind this beholder. Sorry, that's my
Yeah, I'm gonna do full on attack.
Is it bloody
I mean,
at
I'm a
least?
paladin. I shouldn't be cursing.
But you're noble.
Yeah.
I gotta do more then.
I'll try something.
So you jump up on the table, off of the table, and you swing onto this creature. You hit it once, and then trying to hit it 2 more times, you're falling downwards. You can't get the rest of the hits to hit. Basically. Okay.
I'm now underneath.
Yeah, now you're right underneath it. Top of the round, Titus, it is your turn. What are you doing?
We didn't
haven't
attack twice.
turned?
Don't forget.
I can attack twice.
I haven't done anything.
Don't forget the sun.
Oh, did you go yet?
You did.
No.
You did.
What did I do?
You threw a javelin.
Oh yeah, okay.
This doesn't.
So it's just one enemy. Like, attack twice.
Yeah, but
The Baron is
Darren hasn't moved yet.
So can I do a bonus action and attack twice?
Yes, you can.
Actually, you can attack 4 times.
Because you have.
Oh, you still have your.
Oh wait, you don't have action search anymore. Oh, because you use it to get the crystal.
You can try to pull the crystal out again, or you can try to attack. It's up to you.
So I can pull the crystal and attack one.
No, or
Or.
Only or.
No, wait, but he's a level 5 fighter. He
Yeah.
can naturally attack twice.
Yeah, but still,
twice. That's
an
one
action
action.
is to pull the crystal.
Oh, yeah, sorry, bro. I helped.
you know what? In fairness,
Get the crystal.
you can only attack twice if you choose attack as your action.
Yes.
there is no attack 1 time only, but
So you choose one.
attack twice or pull it out.
It's not.
How is the condition of the beholder now? Is he?
It's barely a scratch.
It's you can. It's hard to tell because It
just
had
an eye.
previous
Battle scars.
battle scars, but your friends have dealt quite a bit of damage to
Yeah.
the creature.
We're good. We're good. So
good?
you make the call. You make the call.
Okay, I'll take the crystal.
Come on,
Pull the
strength.
crystal out.
He failed. 8.
8 plus.
Still pulling as hard as you can. You can't make it through. Maybe with the assistance of another person you could have, but
Somebody come
I am
with me.
very close to you. I'm closer to you than.
Yeah.
Is that the end of my turn?
If I help him,
you
can still
movement
move.
in your bonus action.
if I help him, that would mean my action will be gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
He's
something.
still quite far away from you, about 60
Oh, okay,
feet.
okay.
So
Then I can.
I'm gonna try something. How far is he away from me?
Is he close?
about 60 feet.
I'm so
Wait,
far from
is it
you.
even your turn?
It's not your turn yet. No, it is Felina's turn now.
My turn. So I'm gonna
So
do
hopeless.
Dragon Breath twice again.
How many times can you do Dragon Breath? I think
Because I'm a fighter, I can actually attack twice.
No. Dragon Breath can be done only a certain amount.
yeah, a certain amount per day. If I'm not mistaken. It's okay. It's fine.
I thought it was unlimited.
Unlimited Dragon Breath.
You can't use it again until after you complete a short or long rest.
So it's only once.
Yes.
Dang it.
Let's do that.
Unless you want to go to the next room and rest for now.
Yeah.
Or you can help him pull the crystal.
She's closer to us. He's 60 feet away.
Oh, right.
I'm gone. I'm not with you guys.
He's closer to
I'm
the monster.
under the beholder.
Yeah, I can. I'm like jump. I can jump.
You're next to the barrel. It's true. You didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I am gonna attempt to take my long sword two-handed, and I'm gonna try to jump and slash at the thing.
So you drop your shield.
Huh?
Your shield. You have a shield.
I have a shield.
So you drop it.
I put my shield down and I get
She can
1d10.
protect.
Okay.
1d10.
Go ahead. Roll attack as you jump up.
You drop.
You know,
You drop down.
roll an athletics check to see how high you
I'm
can
good
jump
because
up.
athletics I got 5.
Okay, roll it.
You drop your shield.
7 plus 5, 13.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Jump up high enough.
I jump high and now I attack.
Yeah, now you attack.
Twice.
10 and then
10 plus 3, 13.
1. 10 and 1. Okay.
Both miss.
Huh?
Both miss.
Both miss.
Your AC is now -2 because you drop your shield.
Yeah.
What's AC again?
Armor
wait.
class.
Armor class
But my AC
was
is originally is 18, so if I have the shield it's 20.
no. It's 18
It's 18
with the shield.
with the shield. Without the shield.
16.
Okay, it's 16.
Is reloading an action?
It's a bonus action. Now is Anvil. Now it's your turn.
I run up, pull 25. I switch out Great Axe, and as a bonus action, I cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And in casting the shit, and the rod with the hammer, and I'm gonna try and slam the beholder all the way to the ground.
Okay.
So that is cast a melee attack. 14 plus spellcasting modifier, that's 6.
Plus proficiency.
Plus proficiency, that's 23.
You hit.
23. That
I
definitely.
hope he falls down.
Yeah, full hammer down, try to bring him to the ground. That is 1d8 equal to...
He is a what is he?
Yeah, but he's human.
He's 2 plus 6, 8.
8 points. 8 points. It hits it from the top. Doesn't push it down.
Damn it!
All right, that's cool.
And my turn.
And your turn. Hang Antua.
Okay, I want to hit him with my flail with divine smite.
Okay.
Level 2 divine smite.
Okay.
Please roll something that I can hit. I missed.
4.
What is it?
It's a 4. Do I still use? Does it consider I still used it? That was a waste of spell slot.
Well, you still have a lot. No spells.
Level 2 only 2.
Okay. So, even with the divine power pushing through your hands, you can't hit it. It's just out of your reach.
Missed.
Now it's
Now
the
I'm next to
beholder's
him.
turn.
Because I jumped. Yeah, no, that's okay.
I'm also next to him, right? Like under it, or I don't know.
Yeah. You guys are all three just under looking up.
I see her miss, I see you miss, and like, whoa, what's happening right now?
So what happens now is from looking up towards the Baron, it now looks down towards you.
Okay.
Can we poke its eye out?
And it takes a bite towards you and a bite towards you.
Okay.
Bite, at least it's not using
Dexterity save.
No.
AC. Spike.
AC.
Protection!
Protection?
I mean,
Oh,
he
you
can
dropped
protect
your
me.
shield.
I dropped my shield.
He
I
can
have-
protect me.
What do
I can
mean?
protect you.
Okay.
That's why I have my shield.
Okay. That's disadvantage, right?
Yes.
That still hits. That's 23 to hit.
Oh, I can't.
Towards you.
Sorry. I tried to protect.
I tried to protect, but it was on the other
that
side.
one misses you, so you take.
Thanks, buddy.
Damage.
Sorry, buddy.
3, 6, 11,
11. That's not so bad.
13 points.
Huh?
13 points.
13
of
points. That's
piercing damage as it crunches you.
I'm down
a little bit.
3. I got 31 points.
Heal. Wait, no. I don't know. Do I want?
Just,
I
you
can
got,
heal
you
you.
guys don't
Alright,
need
that-
to
I can heal
Yeah,
you.
we
That
were
will
so
be-
good at
Holder's
No, no,
turn.
I can have healing.
Behold-
Lunks, it is your turn.
I cure wounds.
Pierce its eye
I do burning hands.
On top of it.
Okay, the eye is looking at you directly right now.
out. Yeah.
Oh wait.
Burn its eye out.
I think about it and then I'm like, yeah, I'm a fighter, so I think I'm gonna like, try to do twice. Okay, so was I. Okay. 10, 17, and 11. 17, 11.
17 hits, the 11 is
8. 4 plus 5, 9.
9.
Is he blind now?
No, he's not blind.
So that's one strong eye.
Okay, you slash into it, close to its eye, about its eyelid, but not its eye. It hurts quite a bit. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I do second win.
Okay.
That's a
Second
bonus
win,
action,
you
right?
breathe really hard and heal yourself. Top of the round, Titus.
Okay, everybody's really far, right?
Yeah.
Far.
I'm getting closer.
It's just
Halfway
try
there.
and get,
I'm
try
halfway
and get
there.
the crystal.
Keep trying to pull the crystal. Keep trying.
The eye is really tough.
No, keep
No,
trying.
we got it.
We got it. We're not-
You keep missing.
I've got it. I've got it.
Trust us, trust us.
Trust us.
Keep pulling the crystal.
Unless one of us dies, then you go.
What's Baron doing?
He's still talking to the wife.
Yeah.
And the sun.
Talking to
Do
his
it,
wife
man. Do it
inside.
before you go and skip.
Okay.
Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep trying.
What you make it further in? It's pull, not push.
Okay. Then that's it. I can't do anything else, right?
What are you protection with?
He's a fighter with protection.
I'm missing the gym.
It's okay. He's getting closer to you.
Okay.
Okay,
getting closer.
Folina, it is your turn.
My turn. I try.
Should we get out?
Can I stab it like upwards?
You'd have to jump up and stab it, but certainly try.
Okay, because I have my long sword, so I try to
Okay, go ahead.
attack twice. I'm gonna use this. That's a 6,
Plus
15. Yeah, 6 and 15.
15 total?
no, 15 plus 5.
Oh yeah, 15 plus 5 is the 20. Dirty
So
20.
6 plus 5 is 11.
11.
11 and 20.
11 and 20.
The second one hits.
Okay. So D10. Where's the? There's a 10.
What's D1?
This one. Okay. D10. It's a 6 plus 3. 9.
9. Another 9 points of damage. So, on the first time you try to poke it, you're not at the apex, the peak of your jump, so you can't hit it. But the second time, you're just at the peak of it. You just hit it.
Dang it! One more time.
I went up.
Yep. All right. It's another -9.
Do I blind it at least?
No, you don't.
Oh come on! I'm trying.
I mean, you hit its eye, but then it doesn't seem to be that affected by its eye getting poked out.
Ugh.
All right, next is Anvil. It's your turn.
I choose Sacred Flame. And he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. DC?
14.
That's a fail.
Yes! And I rolled 8. That's a 7. 8, 7, 8, that's 15.
What type of damage is it?
Radiant damage.
Double that.
Double it? Oh shit!
I mean, if I didn't miss, I would have dealt so much damage.
Divine damage. Oh wait, it's 14 times 2? Oh, 14 times 2 is 28.
28. You
Nice.
see the sacred flame as you shoot it from your hand. You hit it, and you see the creature. It is quite hurt by this. You see the flame spreading around
That
it.
means I shouldn't use my divine smite.
As a bonus action, I
Shouldn't, because it's almost dead.
Yeah.
Aren't you not gonna go closer to him?
No, if I get it right, I'll lose advantage on my musket.
You still have your movement.
I go around.
You're not gonna help him?
Yeah, man. No, I go around. Wait, where are you? Wait, where is he?
He's next to the crystal.
Yeah, he's next to the crystal.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I'm hugging the
I go closer to it.
Okay.
To the
Because I
crystal.
didn't know where you were. I'm confused with the map. I'm confused
Anvil
with the map.
done. Hang Antwa.
I try and jump and hit him with my flail.
Okay.
Flail.
Oh,
18, 19. I hit 19.
That definitely hits. The beholder looks very hurt at this point.
1d8.
This is just a regular attack?
Yeah, regular attack. 5 damage.
5 damage.
Yeah.
How do you want to kill this thing?
And I smack it into the wall.
Okay. The power of your deity behind you, you swing your flail hard, and as you hit it on its side, the creature gets pushed all the way to the side, hitting one of the pillars, smashing that pillar right through, and hitting the wall.
I didn't know I was that strong.
Your deity compels you.
Swinging. Now I can help with the crystal.
Okay, so you head over and help with the crystal. Both of you roll a strength
Roll
check.
strength check.
I'm there too. Can I roll too?
19 plus 8. 19 plus... I have 21. You're... 8. 10.
Plus 3, plus 3.
21 plus 11. So 30 plus. 32. 32.
What did you get? 21? You got
Yeah.
11. Okay, so both of you together pulling the crystal, you manage to just dislodge it. And you hear this sort of like powering down of the barrier. What you see first is in front of you where the Baron is standing. His wife and child fall limp onto the ground.
Right.
Gonna piss off the Baron now.
And the Baron now looks up and No! No, he draws his sword. Running, sprinting towards you onto the table. Put it back!
They went past them? Straight to us?
Yeah, straight to you.
Right, shouldn't we have opportunity attack?
Sure, if you want to, go ahead.
Opportunity attack.
19. I trip it.
17.
I try to trip it. As you run. No.
17. Wait, let me go to the Baron's page.
Oh, whoa.
At least the worst is out. She says.
19 and 7 plus.
19.
Wait,
I mean,
what?
I don't intend to smack him. I intend to trip him.
What are you doing?
Smack him, just to push him aside.
What'd you get? 17?
Yeah.
17 does not hit.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
17 plus.
20.
Wait, plus
Plus
what?
what?
If
What
I
weapon?
just trip him.
Plus your weapon.
What weapon you using?
Oh.
Yes.
17
Only
plus
that.
5.
That
So,
hits.
yeah.
That hits how?
Wait, he's with us.
Okay.
It's 19. But I want to trip him, not hit him with my
Then strength check.
19 plus.
That's
That'd be
26.
26. That is a 15, so you do manage to hit him. Your attack, how much do you attack for? What's your damage?
Oh, he's just smacking it.
I want to smack him just to
Yeah,
like.
but you use your weapon.
Yeah, I use my weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, I said what?
1
1
plus
damage. 1 plus.
7 plus 8. So it's 4 plus 11.
So 15.
So 15 points of damage as you smack him.
With the flat side.
Smack
With
him.
the blunt side of your sword.
Yeah, like, fuck.
Okay.
Is he prone? Did I
As-
manage to trip him?
You do actually manage to trip him. He falls prone. Let's roll initiative one more time.
Okay, and at least I got some damage on him.
12.
6.
Oh wait, I need to roll for 2 people.
Who's the second person?
Oh god, don't tell me it's the beholder.
Beholder's dead.
No, I don't because he got
Okay,
scared.
25 to 20.
20.
20. Okay, 15 to 20.
Me, 15.
15 to 10.
12. What's your initiative? 2. 12.
After that,
I got 6.
6 and 2.
Actually quite hungry. I need to eat.
I don't have any.
What did you do?
I think we're almost done here.
You want to after this? Great Taste or Cut Shop?
There's Indomie here.
Yeah. I need to get my wallet.
The guy was Indomie.
Oh no, man. This Baron. He wouldn't look back. But he flipped. So I don't know what stats he's using.
1, 2.
I love this music. It's so Witcher 3.
While you do that, can I use my potion?
How low are you?
32. Not that low. I can use my potion.
What's the greater potion? What does it do? 6 or 8?
2d6. 2d6.
6.
No. That's healing potion. Greater potion is 8. 8.
28?
no, it's I think it's I'm not sure.
1d12?
Potions. 5 games.
Oh, cool. I like how it just like it really rolls.
He's got an even bigger tower.
It's 2d4.
It's a no.
44. Sorry.
44. Right.
44 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
Yeah.
That's greater.
Alright, so top of the round is Andrew.
Yeah. I cast.
The Baron's currently prone.
I cast. Is that the only enemy around?
Huh?
Is he the only enemy around?
As far as you can tell.
Where's the beholder?
It's dead. It's on the wall.
There's another enemy somewhere, but we don't know this.
Your character does not know. Your character only
okay.
sees one guy.
Okay.
Hey, I said 2 people. I didn't say 2 enemies.
Okay. I cast. Damn it! Should have done that. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I cast as a bonus action. I cast magic weapon on my musket.
Okay.
It gives me +1 to bonus attack and damage roll.
Okay.
And as my main action, are we killing this guy?
I guess so.
We might as well.
Or decapitate him.
Yeah. I'll as my main action, I shoot off his kneecap.
Okay.
Do I get advantage?
No, you get disadvantage because he's prone.
He's prone.
He's prone, so it's disadvantage. And you're using a musket.
17 plus 3. 19 plus 3. So 17 plus 3 is 20. 30, 20.
Wait, you get disadvantage.
I
so
rolled
lower,
twice.
lower number.
17.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 17.
So 20 total?
20 total.
That just hits.
And I roll a
That just hits. So I need to roll 20. 8. Yeah. 8.
4 plus 3. That's 7.
7.
To his knees.
7 points of damage to his knees.
I can't believe I rolled that one on a disadvantage.
Come on, dice.
One dice.
I need to roll 20.
What do you want to kill? Are we killing him?
Oh,
If you want to hit him, at least roll 20.
I hit him in the knee just in case.
All right. So after that, Titus, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Okay, I'll attack him twice.
Okay.
Oh, you have the.
You have crystal.
Yeah, you guys have the crystal in your hands
So
right
you
now.
put it down. Otherwise you can't attack.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll put the crystal down.
No, just put it on the table.
Just put on the table down, yeah.
So you go to him and then you attack him. Is that-
He's still
60. Yeah.
No, he's up to you guys. He's
Oh, okay.
printed
But he's stripped.
yeah, but he's stripped.
Okay. Yeah, he's on the floor. He's on the floor.
He's on the table. He's
yeah,
running
on
on
the
the table. Yeah. The table's huge, by the way. It's like almost
okay.
the whole length of the dining room. Sorry, I didn't explain that earlier.
Yeah. 5 plus, you definitely miss.
Oh, that's a
One
miss.
more time, one more time.
Second attack.
17 plus?
Plus 6.
23.
23.
33, that hits. That
You hit
really
this,
hits.
your second attack hits.
Your second attack hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
What's your D6, right?
Actually, since he's prone, you get advantage.
Yep.
Oh, roll
Roll another one.
Yeah, well, you can roll 2 more
Twice,
times.
twice. Yeah.
11
plus
6.
11.
So the one time hits.
Wait, it's 11 plus 6.
Yeah, miss, both miss.
Oh, okay, good. Go ahead. Wait, it's a 1d8.
Wait, how did your
1d8.
Oh, 8.
roll twice, get the lowest?
Yeah, that one.
Take the highest. Disadvantage. Disadvantages.
3.
3 plus 3, 6 damage. To the Baron.
Yung may pun na kuat ko.
You miss.
You miss. Well, the thing is, he's wearing full plate armor, so you can only hit him at the weak points. Yeah, so.
This is strong point. Do you want to borrow my hammer?
Okay.
Okay, so Hang Antua is your turn.
You know what? I'm gonna full on kill this Baron, so I'm gonna try. Yeah. I'm gonna use.
Get any info.
I'm gonna use sacred weapon. Hey, wait, no. What?
Divine.
Divine smite. Divine smite. Oh shit. Divine smite. Where's my d6? Please hit.
You have advantage.
Oh, advantage. Yeah. Yeah, advantage.
Prone.
13 plus
Uh,
plus 5. 18.
well done to the hit.
What?
Now there goes my level 2 spell slot.
Yeah, you're done.
Both of them miss. I mock him in his face.
You're the one who missed.
I stole your. I mean, I put down the crystal. Haha. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
You should have smashed the crystal.
I should have used my bonus action to heal myself. Can I still do
You
that?
can do that.
I use 1 potion.
All right. Now it is the Baron's turn. He's going to get up, using half his movement. He's going to look at you,
Okay.
and he's going to swing his longsword twice towards you.
Okay. I'm still next to him, right?
Protection.
Protection.
Protection! Disadvantage!
Reaction.
I don't have my shield. I left my shield back.
I have protection.
That's what he said.
21 to hit.
God.
You hit.
So I did this and then still.
14 to hit.
Miss.
So one of the hits. That is a one of these. That's 8 plus. Plus. 31 points.
21 points.
31.
31 points.
Some of that slashing, some of that necrotic as his longsword
42
slices
minus
into
31.
you. Like
It's
butter.
like protection.
Thank God I used my potion. 11. I have 11 health.
And that is the end of his turn.
Who's next?
Next is Folina.
Yes. Where am I?
You're
You
next
are,
to me.
I guess, in the general area of
Okay,
the battle.
I hit him earlier, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Your
So,
can I borrow your
um,
24.
He seems to have a lot of health, and he's not going down. Long
Drink the
sword
potion
with
later.
extra attack, and then my last action surge. So I hit 4 times. Long sword.
Okay.
Okay, so I roll
4 times. Go ahead.
19 plus 5
Hits.
plus hit. 11.
No,
This,
no, not,
it's
not.
not. It's not. 13 plus 5, 18.
Hit.
Second one doesn't hit.
Oh, come on, roll properly.
16 plus 5, 21.
That hits.
So
2
20
hits.
is
Last one.
2 more. 15 plus 5, 20.
20.
Yeah.
Just hits.
Oh,
You're done.
That 3. You missed
You
one.
roll for
That's
right.
one. You missed one. Roll for 3.
1d8, 1d10.
Because you're holding in both hands.
Which one is it? Is it
Man.
this one, right?
But
So I hit 3
extra
times.
surge. 1 plus
1
3,
plus
4.
3, 4.
4.
7,
Plus
11.
11. One more?
No.
You hit
Sorry.
3 times.
Yeah, one more.
4, 10. 8 plus 3, 4, 10, 11.
11 total.
No, 4, 10, and
Okay,
11.
just give me the total number.
That's
10,
15
11.
plus 8.
14, 25. That's a lot of damage. Good job. Minus 25
If
damage.
only I don't miss.
You hit
Yeah,
a good
dude.
chunk.
25.
In this
Slicing,
life,
piercing through,
you
hit the
miss.
weak points in his armor.
25 damage.
You carve right through him, the same way he carved through your friend over there, like Buddha.
So how does he look like now?
Huh?
How does he look like now?
He's a humanoid.
As in, like, does he look like he's
You
bikini?
damaged him, but he's not dying yet.
Okay, now you can kill him.
All right, Felina's turn is over. Lunks, it is your turn.
I hit him. I hit him with a battle axe.
Okay.
Twice the attack. 3 and 2.
So you miss twice with your battle axe towards him.
I think potion
He's
of
just
victory.
too agile for you to hit.
Oh, that's right, he's standing. I forgot.
What do you think?
Drinking.
Anvil, it's your turn.
I move 25 feet towards Prince Anklin.
Anglin, yes.
Place Anklin.
Yes.
And for my first action, I cast Sacred Flame on top of what's his face? The Baron.
Okay, the Baron.
That is
Should I heal? I should heal.
target must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
What's the save?
14.
He saves.
Oh, that's a miss. So as a bonus action, I cast Healing Word to
Okay.
What's the range of healing word?
60 feet. Okay, yeah. Then I cast 1d4 plus my. That's 3 plus 6.
3 plus 6 or
3 plus 6.
9. So
9 points of healing towards you.
Sorry, it's my first level.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Titus, it is your turn.
Turn, go.
I'll attack twice.
Okay, since you guys are all grouped up towards him, I'd consider it flanking, so you attack with advantage.
advantage.
Roll
So
over
roll
time.
twice.
Roll twice, take the higher number.
Alright, roll twice.
19
19,
and
that's the first one.
19.
19 plus?
19
But you
plus 19 plus 6.
Oh yeah, attack twice.
He attacks twice.
Yeah, he
and
gets
each one
advantage.
has advantage.
Yeah, roll again, just in
Roll
case you
one
get a
more
nat
time.
20.
16 and
16.
One more.
Roll another one.
20.
20!
So the second one is a crit.
Yeah, second one's a crit.
So you roll
So first one is a hit, second one's a critical.
Yes.
Okay.
6 plus 3, so 9 is on the first
9's the
attack.
first.
6. 6. No. 6. So 3 plus 3 plus 3. The second one is the damage. The critical. So 3 tadi kan. So it's 6 plus 3. 9 plus 9.
9 plus 9.
18.
18.
Yeah.
Okay. As a reaction, it's going to go into a parry stance.
Okay.
That's plus 6 to its AC. So what were the numbers that you rolled earlier for the
25 and. Hey, wait. 19.
19 plus
19
5,
plus
20 plus
5.
5.
25 and the second attack?
Natural 20.
25.
Both
25 and 20.
miss.
Huh?
Yes,
His AC is 20. His AC is 20.
No. Increased like it.
it increased because of the parry stance. So both attacks that would have hit earlier
Miss.
miss. Parries out of the way.
Wow. Alright. How many turns is it? One turn?
Huh?
One whole turn?
That's your whole turn? That's your whole action?
Going to reaction. How are you so strong?
Reaction to his reaction.
Interaction.
Okay, so is that the end of your turn? Alright, so
So his reaction, he can't use the same one to me, right?
he used his reaction, as far as you can tell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my greater healing potion.
Okay, that's a bonus action to use.
4d4. Where's my
Maybe get my one from outside.
3?
I'd ask, but I think I'm gonna ask to be
Huh?
I'd ask, but yeah.
5 plus 4,
I don't even know if
9. So 29 health.
Yeah, I'll get my wallet.
Cure wounds. So that's a. Yo, why is it so low? Cause he just attacked me.
The sword has necrotic
1d8.
damage too.
He's healed. 1d8 plus 6. 7 plus 6, 13. That's it.
Okay.
16, 5.
Awesome.
I got 44.
Your turn is not going to be your turn, so you might as well.
I have 3 more spells.
Okay. That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Now it is the Baron's turn. It turns towards you, Felina. And he's gonna slash with his longsword twice.
Okay.
Protect.
Protection!
Protection.
Yeah.
Okay. 14. Oh, no, okay. 14 and a natural 1. So both of them miss completely.
We didn't
So he
need to
swings your
protect.
longsword, but he swings his line, doesn't hit you because of their protection.
Also, he's flanked, right?
Also, he's fine.
You didn't need.
You didn't need it?
Flanking counts towards attackers. It doesn't account to defenders. So he doesn't get disadvantage.
I don't know.
Okay, so next is Felina.
I attack him with my longsword.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Yes, with advantage.
With
Roll
advantage.
4.
So I roll 4 times.
And then take the
attack him
highest
twice.
two.
So the first attack, 17 plus. Find the highest number first. 10. 17 plus 5 is a 23. And 22.
22.
22. It's
Give me a second. Keep doing your thing.
5.
Oh no.
9. 9 plus 5, 14.
14.
You need a 20 to hit.
22 and 14.
So 22 hits.
22 hits.
don't have any damage.
The 10 is.
I do. But you guys are in the way. Unless you guys don't mind.
3 plus 3. 6.
6.
6 damage.
6 points of damage. Okay, you're chipping it away at him very slowly, but surely still chipping away at his health.
Wait. Bonus action to use my normal healing potion. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 4.
2 plus 4, 6.
10.
10.
10.
41. I'll be right back.
Okay. So next is Lunks.
Okay, from where I am standing,
Okay.
if there's a 15 people, who do I hit?
You hit all 3 of them.
Can you not?
Do it.
I just healed myself, man.
Is burning hand bonus or action?
Action.
Oh, damn it.
I got burning hands and thunder
Thunderclap.
Yeah. Swing with my battle axe. I suggest you 20.
That's a 20?
Natural 20.
13, 7, 20, 20. Advantage.
Advantage, yeah.
10. So I'll
The
take
second one
20.
is. Yeah.
Both hit.
Both in. Okay.
Both hits, yeah. Both hits, one is a natural 20.
Okay, roll damage.
He can do his reaction again.
1. 1.
So that's 2 and 1.
And one more. 3. 8. 8 damage. I did 8
Alright.
damage.
With a critical.
Minus 8 damage.
Yeah.
You know,
How
you
close am I to?
quite close.
Okay. I use my movement to go even closer.
Okay, it's
So
close.
that the 15-foot pole later would start like this.
Okay.
Back. This back.
Okay, so Lunks, your turn is over, and Villain, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I am going. How close am I to Drake?
About 30 feet away from the Baron, about 10 feet away from the Prince.
I'm moving 10
How much?
Okay.
and I'm gonna
Yeah, I
use
would
my
have fries
musket,
for the team.
and we're gonna use my bonus action to reload my musket and aim for the Baron. Oh, do I get advantage?
No. If anything, you get disadvantage because your friends are covering him.
Then no. I miss.
Okay. Next up, Titus.
Alright.
Titus.
He's weakening.
Yes, he is.
He's weakening. Okay,
Yeah, you're
I'm
chipping
gonna-
it away slowly at his health.
Alright, let's attack him twice
Okay.
with my long sword.
Wait, does he have advantage?
Yes, you do have
Okay,
advantage.
so the first attack, roll twice. 4, and then again. 3.
Oh,
Second one,
second
first
attack.
one miss.
Second one.
8, please roll a good one. 10,
is that a miss?
That's a
yeah,
miss.
you miss everything.
My turn.
It means it's your turn.
I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
At this point, I'm giving up attacking.
Okay.
Disengage. And I cast Shield of Faith to Lunks.
Okay.
So,
What's that mean?
increase his AC by 2 for 10 minutes.
Hey! Boy! 120.
Faith.
Hey!
Is that the end of your turn?
I look at him. Now you dead, bitch!
No, you
I
did.
move away a bit.
Now it's his turn. He
Yeah.
looks at you. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Damn it!
He gets a wisdom save.
Actually, wait. Let me check. Charisma saving throw, sorry.
Charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
It's intimidation.
Wait, how much is my charisma?
+1.
Plus 6. 6. 11.
11.
You're so charismatic.
At that point, he looks at you, his piercing eyes gazing into yours. You hear this, and you disappear from existence.
What? No!
Are banished.
I banish?
That's the banishment spell. So,
Where am I? I'm gone?
you are in. Let me just do a quick roll here. You are in the ethereal plane.
Oh.
So everything around you is
It's ghosts.
Yeah, ghosts.
It's just like,
Yo, that's so hilarious. Yo, that's so ironic because you're a paladin.
I know. Okay. This is cool. It's cool, guys.
we can't hear him, he's just gone.
For now, he's gone.
It's a concentration spell, right?
Yes, it is a concentration spell.
What is it? It's a
Charisma.
concentration spell.
Oh, okay.
So we just need to beat him hard enough to make him lose concentration.
It's okay. I keep missing anyways.
He's gone. Alright.
Who's next?
Next is Polina.
Paulina. Solo. Longsword twice
Okay.
with advantage, right?
Okay.
So the first one,
I guess this is a good time for me to use
9.
unholy. Wait, what? Channel
9
divinity.
plus 5.
This is undead.
9 plus 5 is a miss.
Okay.
10. 17 plus 5.
That hits.
That's a
definitely.
hit.
Okay.
So, D10. Okay? 7 plus 10.
10 points of damage.
10 points of
Okay,
damage.
He's quite hurt at this point.
Just a little more!
He's quite hurt from.
Yeah, we can't protect each other anymore. Well, I get to attack.
Okay, so at that point, Felina's turn is over. Lunks, it is your turn.
Fit. Okay, so if I position myself so that it's only 15 foot.
I mean, if you maneuver around, they can be behind you. These
Fantastic. I shoved them to the side and said,
Okay.
Papa got this!
Oh, that means my concentration spell on him is gone.
Yes.
Damn it!
Yo, what?
I'm back to because I cast a spell to increase his AC.
Oh,
Burning
no.
hands.
You make a
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
I was like,
What's the DC?
12.
Huh? 12. Just fails.
Fail.
Just fails.
So it's 3d6.
8, 11.
11.
11 minus 11 points. You see now, he's very hurt. Burning hands, right?
Jing Jing Salamin!
His armor is melting slightly. You see him scream in pain. Next is Lunks is over. Anvil, it is your turn.
I think he has one health left.
Okay. I'm going to use. I wonder if this is any feature. Oh, okay. I'm going to use heat metal at second level.
You need to be touching, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah?
Visual, somatic, and I don't.
Yeah, but
Range?
you need to be in touching distance.
It doesn't say. So I'm assuming it's just visual.
What's the range?
60 feet.
Okay, just enough.
Just enough. And I roll, and he doesn't have to roll anything. This is direct hit. Yeah, since he's wearing armor, it's no, never mind. Yeah, he's already wearing armor. 2d8. 6.
2d8.
That's
That's
not
a D10.
That's a D10. Here's your D8.
Thank you. 3 plus. No, just 4 damage.
Minus 4. It's okay. Chipping away slowly. From the burning, melting area, even more burning.
Okay, that's my main action. For my bonus action, I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast spiritual weapon in the form of my deity
Same hammer?
Smite
Okay.
him. And I have to roll.
Spiritual weapons you can't.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, spiritual because I'm not not a war player.
So, how many?
I have 1 left for second level. So that is. I don't remember what I rolled.
Spell attack.
5. That's 6. So that's 16.
16, that doesn't hit. The hammer goes down. Titus, it is your turn.
Come on.
Come on!
I keep missing.
No, come on, get him!
No, wait.
The tower! Roll with the
Use
tower!
the tower.
Advantage roll. Right?
Advantage still, yeah.
18 plus!
One more.
Plus
Wait,
6.
wait. Is it
14.
So is it
Again,
18?
2 more. 18.
10? One more? What is that?
Roll.
18.
You hit 1.
Hit
18
once.
plus 6.
One.
Roll a damage.
Roll the damage. Yours is a D10.
It's not D8. I'm sorry, it's D8.
Yeah, D8.
5 plus 3.
8.
8 points of damage. With that, you're slicing right in his collarbone, right through. You feel the bone break as you slice through.
Oh!
He's still alive.
Your sword is.
Concentrated.
Oh, he needs to roll.
Oh, come on!
Natural 20.
Oh, no!
I'm still stuck.
I'm going to react and pray to TV. Come back to me.
I hear something! What was that?
All right. It's your turn, but you're in the ethereal plane.
I'm just gonna pray.
Okay, just go and pray. Now it's the Baron's turn. He's limping, sword in his hand. He looks around him, just flailing. He slashes you once.
Dexterity save?
No. He's just slashing.
DC.
Can he protect her?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can protect me.
She doesn't have a shield.
He can protect me.
Okay.
Okay, so,
No, protect me.
Yeah, protect him.
Oh, okay.
I protect her. You protect.
Okay.
okay, disadvantage, right? 15? Sorry, 13 to hit.
Miss.
Wait. Him first.
22 to hit.
That's a hit.
Let me roll my dice.
You have one spell for each one left.
It's okay. We still have a lot of healing potions and our health is quite high.
That is 32 points of slashing and necrotic damage.
I'm so glad I healed up.
He slices through
I am
you,
one clumsy
and the
knight.
necrotic energy courses through your veins as he slices you.
32.
Yes, 32 points.
8, 9. I have
Okay.
9 points left.
Paulina, it's your turn. What are you doing?
My turn. Bonus action, healing wind.
Second wind?
Second wind, whatever.
It's fine,
Second
it's fine.
wind.
No worries.
No, the D10.
D10. D10, second win.
Oh.
This is a D10, right?
No, this is the D10. The
Gasing.
Gasing.
Disgusting. D10. 3 plus 5, that's an 8. So I got a 17. And longsword, slash the shit out of this person. Do I have advantage?
Yes, you still do.
I still have advantage. Okay. First one.
Natural
20!
Nice.
That's the first one.
I think he's done. Unless he parries.
13 plus
For a second attack.
15.
I forgot about
Both hits!
Nothing.
Plus 5.
Oh yeah. One natural 20, one dirty 20.
Natural 20, dirty 20.
On this first attack, he's going to go for a parry stance.
Oh, natural 20?
Yeah.
So your natural 20 is completely negated.
No,
Wait, Harry
no.
stands-
If it's he still has a he still has a +5.
Yes.
But what's the
Natural
AC?
20, it becomes 26.
Yeah.
What's your 2 hit total?
Okay, my first hit is a natural 20 plus 5. That's a 25.
25.
That misses.
Second one.
Second one is a 20 that hits.
Okay.
You hit the second one.
I hit the second one. So it's a D10. Where's my gussing?
Oh, if only you rolled a nat. Only if you rolled a natural 20. So the second hit.
So 1 plus 3 is 4.
4 minus 4 damage. Again, you hit him. You hit him. He's so close. He's at the brink.
Do you?
Why are you still alive?
Do you? Are you doing a saving throw?
Concentration.
Concentration.
Natural 17.
Oh.
Wait, how? What do I do?
You can't do anything.
We don't know the DC either. We don't know if
It depends on the damage amount.
ever happened.
No. I've never been banished.
This is great. Okay.
Alright, so Paulina's done. Lunks, it is your turn.
I maneuver myself.
You see him
Position.
holding onto his broken collarbone, sword still in hand.
I do thunder wave.
Alright.
So he can't miss. It's either half damage or full damage.
Yep. Roll for your
Life.
Constitution saving throw.
Roll for your
That's an 11.
12. So you deal full damage for. Come on, Bronx. 2 and 8. 10.
Plus. That's
10.
it.
That's it, and you get pushed 10 feet away.
How much damage total?
10.
10. How do you want to kill this guy?
Yes.
It's so good.
I refuse to kill him.
Huh?
I just want to incapacitate.
Decapitate him with the thunder.
Incapacitate.
Oh, incapacitate him. You just want to knock him
Yeah.
out.
So
Okay.
I want him to be unconscious.
Okay, so with the lightning wave, he gets pushed back onto the wall. He is knocked out unconscious on the floor.
Am I back? Am I?
Yes. Managed to hold the same spot.
What happened, guys?
Nice of you to join in the battle.
Where did you go?
I don't know, man. I was talking to my grandfather.
How is he?
My grandfather was suddenly there. I was like, "Where is Chicken Let down?" Then gone. It's like, whoop.
Alright. Anyone has rope?
I don't have rope.
I have rope.
Okay. Time, rope, sleight of hand.
What are you trying to do?
Tie him up.
Time up. Okay. No problem. Just time up.
He's unconscious.
Time up.
He's like sliced.
Yeah. Okay.
I check on the prince.
I check on the prince. I'm closer. What's wrong with you?
Whatever.
Okay,
We're all in
you
the
guys-
same area.
You guys are there with the prince. You see he's just sitting, praying quietly to his book.
Oh, he's alive.
He's just reading his book.
He's just reading his book, praying quietly.
Are you okay, Prince?
No.
He's shaken, but he's still reading. Fantastic.
I mean, he's praying.
Oh, okay.
Your father sent soldiers to fetch you.
Yeah.
Can we look at? Is there a window that we can look out to the army?
At this point, you hear marching
the
as the
shield's
army
down.
comes
Yeah.
closer.
I put the Baron on my shoulder.
I put the kid on my shoulder.
Okay.
I take the gem, put it in my pocket.
It's a pretty big gem. It's about this
I
big.
help you carry.
Backpack. Put in your backpack. Put in your backpack.
Okay.
Oh, do you guys don't want to get the sword?
What sword?
His necrotic sword.
I'll look around for loot.
I'll join him. I'll look
Make an
around.
investigation check real quick. You only have a limited time because these soldiers are approaching.
12,
Plus
15.
investigation. Plus 20.
14.
Eh, sorry.
14.
5.
That's a 20. You grab the longsword. That the guy is using.
14.
Is there anything
14.
else?
You-
He's on my body.
Well, the sword is on the ground.
Okay, like I'll search his body while I'm carrying it.
Okay, you find about 200 gold pieces.
Ah, nice.
Not that hard with on his back.
I grab my shield and
That's
I
a
got
bit
a
late.
15.
15 total. There isn't that much around the room exactly because you know. In terms of other loot, you do find by the where the Baron sits. There's a chest. This is where he collects taxes. If you want to take from it, it's about 400 gold pieces in there.
I got my shield.
What am I getting?
Got 14.
You two together, that's what you found.
Oh, sorry. 200, 200. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, up to you. Okay, and at this point, you see the tiefling from earlier, dressed in all black, black glasses, hands behind his back. Oh, good job! I expected all of you to die in the day.
I almost
I
died.
have faith in us, I want.
I have no faith in anybody.
Gone from the face of the earth.
Well, aside from us taking a bunch of shit, there was a beholder we killed, and Wang Tuaga disappeared into another dimension, but he came back, and apparently the Baron tried to raise his dead son and his dead wife. They both died. That's about it.
Sure, I'll put that in my report. Where's the Baron? Where is the crystal?
What Baron?
What crystal?
How did you know there was a crystal?
I was there at the dinner table when you handed it over.
We gave it to them when they
The crystal.
What is the color of this crystal?
Purple color,
We
very large,
destroyed
about
it.
this big.
We destroyed the crystal.
Destroyed it.
Make a deception check.
Combine? Combine?
No, just the one.
Who?
Get advantage because they're assisting you.
Yeah.
Come on.
17 plus deception.
6.
Where is it? 20.
20. He eyes you carefully and he says, okay, fine. Give me Baron, you can leave, bye bye.
Not even the
Do
prince?
we even get a
Wait.
Oh,
reward?
right, the prince, right. He's not,
Does he not care about the prince?
I'm starting to
not
question your
really, I left
intention.
him behind. Come on, prince, you're going home.
I
Okay,
throw
plop
his
him over.
body in front of him.
I walk out of the place with my bag behind.
I moved
And it's glowing a bit.
I mean, get any prize for saving the day? No, it's alright. Bye.
I moved to block the crystal.
Yeah, do we get anything for saving the prince?
Step over the Baron. Yeah, and that's
If
we'll
you
make
come
our
to the
way.
capital, I'm sure the prince and the king will reward.
Did you say, guys, you're gonna get rewarded?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, first, but we have some business to take care of.
Oh, it's okay. It's just my natural glow.
Yes, we shall go to the nearest inn.
Yes.
Okay,
We don't feel
So-
safe staying here anymore. Bye.
Yeah, so many zombies.
that's where I'll end it.
Oh, that's it. Okay. What's the name of the crystal? It's just purple
Oh,
crystal.
we have to figure out.
Power
I
stone.
guess so. If you want to continue playing, sure. But that's where we're gonna end it for now.
Alright.
Dude, thank you so much.
Thank you for playing.
That's so fun.
How's that?
Although the last battle I was useless, I keep missing. And then I got banished.
I was surprised by the ball.
Dude, I enjoyed the openness of the first act. I was just like, what are we gonna do? I don't know, man. Let's walk around.
Nothing. I'm telling him about the last game.
What are you talking about? He banished me. He was tough. The only reason why we were good is because he keep touching me.
And you tripped him. You tripped him in the first, just the opening round.
Your DM. Your DM.
What?
Are we free to use these characters in other games?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Unless the other DM says no level 5 characters.
Where you go on another quest for the bookstore guy.
Okay, continuation of this quest.
What?
I mean, we could. Yeah, I don't mind.
It depends on the DM, I guess.
Yeah, I'm fine.
But Mila.
When? Now.
Mila sent you.
Not now. When?
Alright.
Wait, he has to go, so I'm gonna go.
No, it's still fine.
Yeah, he has call time.
I got contact. The other day, I tried to run. In my head, I was very optimistic. I'm like 2 hours tops.
Indomie.
No, actually, I told him it's only an hour and a half.
No, but then when I got here, he was like, "Go for as long as you want."
Nobody's gonna come today. I was so wrong.
No, sorry.
TP, as a matter of fact, upstairs, they're playing that Ghost of Summer game.
Oh, okay. Nah, so, that's the Ghost of Salt Marsh, the one I played with Martin and twice. It's good. I think I'm done for the day.
How is that? Honestly, though, give me some good, honest feedback.
Well, I'm hungry, so I can't.
You're great.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm used to having a visual board, like telling where I am. Yeah.